gonna start the recording and welcome everyone to session 2. As you all remember from last session, aka session 1, you were attacked and then you survived. More than surviving, you also fend off the attackers and managed to bring back Coco with a suspicious backpack that you never found out what was inside of it. Nor did you actually, try it to look inside of it, besides just asking Coco what's inside of it. But that's besides the point. Right now we are in the guild in the middle of Florence. You guys decided on a name, decided on a quest, and it is around 8 a.m. right now. You guys are very early. The quest though says that you need to meet up with the person at around 2. So you have 5 hours to burn. You guys can go anywhere in the city. If you need a refresher, the city has 4 districts. And you guys can go to basically do whatever for now. Is there a particular location that you guys would like to travel to, or is there just something that you guys would like to check out?
I thought we picked up a quest.
You picked up the quest, but that is the quest, and it's at 5. You need to meet up the person. I just explained it.
Meets up with Steve and everybody. We're at the hotel. We haven't left yet, Steve.
I mean,
you have to wake up, Steve.
you guys,
No,
if
we
you guys
picked.
want, we could just wait it out at my place.
You have a place?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Where did you went last night? You didn't stay at the
I
inn.
have a little apartment / workshop in the city.
You have a workshop?
Just, it's a rune workshop. It's not like an actual workshop. You don't need much, just a room to make sure nothing gets destroyed when stuff explodes.
The stuff usually explodes.
Stuff always explodes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got a forge by chance?
I wouldn't have a forge, no, right?
No.
I would just have like a rune. Yeah, it's like think of like literally a table with like rune carving tools in a room with nothing else, so it doesn't explode. Well, with other stuff, but yeah,
I need to
no
go,
forge, nothing.
I need a forge. I need to go and replenish my ammunition and grab some supplies. But Steve,
What?
that quest you picked up, whereabouts did it say is nearby? What location?
Nearby.
Here, there, everywhere, nowhere.
Doesn't. I don't fucking know, man. It just says nearby.
All right.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Can I see the quest? Let me
Here
see.
you go.
Yeah. You look at the quest, and the quest says that there is someone, a point of contact, that is going to meet with you guys at 2 p.m. here in the guild to explain everything. However, the quest is to go to explore a nearby location to Florence. And they are paying... What are they paying? Like 8 gold per person? For it?
Damn.
It's about the rate that you would get for a C rank quest. So, I mean, it says 32 gold, but it gets divided by 4 people. Because it is a 4 man quest.
Well, Luca, I don't mind going to the apartment and waiting it out a bit. By chance, is there like a market nearby your place so I can use a forge?
Yeah, I
Get
could take
some.
you one on the way.
I might be fine with that.
Do things usually explode when you work as well, Wayne?
Yes.
Well, I look at my bandoliers. They do explode when I use them. So yes, maybe, potentially.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Usually when I work, things don't explode.
What exactly do you work on?
I can make this, and I point at the belt that I'm using with a lot of pouches,
Ooh.
and I do a little spin. Ta-da!
Oh, a leather worker. Nice.
Mm.
I can do
I'll make a-
nails and hinges as well.
Oh. Did you make your harp?
Oh no, this one's a gift for my father.
Okay.
Yes, handmade.
Okay. Well, like yourself, I made lightning rose here. I'm gonna pat my gun. Made this before I left home.
Oh, you made that gun?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't peg you for a craftsman.
Gotta learn some tricks of the trade. Got it from my mama.
What'd she do?
Craft stuff.
I mean, I could consider myself a craftsman as well. I mean, like, what does you craft?
Oh, knickknacks, jewelry, stuff for
Oh, nice.
higher nobility that people can buy. She has a eye for the artistic style.
I could see that carried over to your gun.
A little bit, put a little bit of flair.
What about you, Steve? Do you make stuff?
Me,
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Steve,
do
you
you
awake?
do you make
Steve
stuff?
Steve, while you guys were talking, Steve sat down at the bench and now he's drinking out of his gallon of wine.
Yeah, I saw you sit. That's why I'm asking you. I'm trying to incorporate you into the conversation.
I know, but like, just point out this is what Steve is doing.
yeah,
While you guys were talking, he sits down, starts drinking his wine. He's like, what?
Do you
I
stuff
make
as
people
well?
dead. Does that count?
Counts when we need it.
See?
Yeah. I do the same.
That's
Yeah.
not craftsmanship.
Have you made people dead recently?
I haven't.
Oh, it's an
I
art
have.
form.
Said that with a lot of enthusiasm there.
Not yesterday.
I was yesterday. If you were.
It's like that alcohol is making you lose track of time.
It's like, ma'am, I fight things with my bare hands. Does it look like I know how to do anything right now? I don't
He
even
does
have
know how
armor.
to- He knows how to roll that blunt though. He finds all kinds of shit out in the fucking mission. Smokes it all up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's a craftsman, I guess.
It is. He finds out what's poisonous and what's not.
So very effective methods.
So you want me to take it to the workshop?
Sure.
Uh,
Steve, you
Mara
want to tag
looks
along?
like
You
she
want to
got
just
lost
stay
in
here?
the conversation.
I kind of don't have money, so I'm just gonna sit here.
I mean, you can just walk around. It's
You
up
could
to
just
you.
tag along with us. We're gonna come back here anyways.
You also just got
You mean going to your house where it's full of rune stuff? Oh boy, howdy! Don't mind if I don't.
Wait a minute. Didn't you just get paid from our mission?
I did.
paid. Yes.
How much was it? How
One
much was
whole
Yes.
gold. What do you
One
mean?
gold coin.
A gold? Are you kidding me?
Hey, that's like 3 bottles of wine if you know how to bargain.
That's my rent.
Well, we probably won't go to my place, Steve. I'm just taking Wayne over to the forge.
But
The
again,
community forge, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, yeah,
There's
if
a
we are
blacksmith.
Yeah,
we're
the
going to
black.
be a party, we need to spend time together from now on.
I'm gonna wait here, and then maybe something will happen. You'll know where to find me. I'm right here. Don't worry.
I can't wait to
I'll-
find him on a different couch.
I probably might be on a different couch. What time is it again?
Yes.
8 a.m.
It's 8 in the morning. Drinks a little bit more wine.
8 a.m. 15 minutes.
And
I see. What's up, C?
I didn't say nothing.
See, what
I
was
said
going to
C.
say?
Huh?
Oh,
You said something?
You said
No,
something?
Sorry, that wasn't. No.
I
Nice.
see.
Hashtag
Well,
my mom.
don't pick a fight. Don't get lost. Keep drinking.
I can promise one of those things.
All right, don't get lost.
The Steve looks like he wants to be alone.
I mean, that's just Steven, Jen.
Yeah, I'm
that's
asking
just-
Steve.
I mean, Mara, if you're worried for him, you can stick with him. And we're just going to the forge. Unless
Yeah,
you
you're
Yeah.
welcome to get drunk with me. We got time. It's only 8 a.m. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I can't move, but I guess I'm talking to Mara.
Yeah. So as you guys are
And
going
then
Yeah.
I'll
to
take Wayne. Yeah, I'll
He's
take
under the
Wayne
game.
to the communal forge.
I'm going to stay here
For the
with Steve.
blacksmith.
Mara's just going to walk around this shit. He's going to sit right next to you.
as you guys are going to
Stay-
leave.
Stay quiet.
Well, actually, is Mara and Steve going to stay? Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Wayne,
I mean, we're just gonna meet up again. We're just gonna go to the forge and come back.
you see this person working?
My goodness. It's.
Where's that mama?
Wait a minute.
That's all Aquino.
Alekino!
It's like, let's use some of that one game where you spend all your money to get shit.
Yeah.
There are a couple of those.
Hey, this is being streamed. Do not encourage the wrath of Genshin players. Please not. Just
Listen.
in case.
We need the viewership.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something to
Sure.
I think Wuthering
Oh,
Waves.
I could invoke the Swift hands.
Don't say that.
As,
You can't mention.
as you are going to leave, you see this person start to walk in, looking concerned about something, and then she notices. I'm assuming you and Luca were like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I can move Luca.
Well, I was telling Mara we're leaving now, and then I'll probably catch up to him.
Ah, okay. So like this, and
There.
Mara, did you just sit down next to Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. So Wayne, this one looks up at you, and looks at the counter. He says, "Are you an adventurer by any chance?"
Yes.
Good. Are you alone by any chance? I'm in need of some extra hands.
I got like a small party with me.
Oh, well,
What's up?
hold on. My name is
Yes.
Stina Pallas. I worked at the Cardinals University, and I just got a new shipment of books that arrived at the airport. So,
Books.
yes, I'm in need of some people to help me carry it over to the library and sort them out a little bit. I was just going to put a request, but I just saw you walked out.
Sure. Luca, you up for a little bit of extra job money for our
As
next
long
big
as
thing?
we're done before 2.
We have another appointment waiting, but we don't mind helping out.
It shouldn't take that long. It depends on how many hands there are, but
Steve, Mara,
Steve, Mara.
What? Is it 2 o'clock already?
we got another job.
Yes, it is 2 o'clock. I feel like it's easier just to lie to him.
I mean, I'm also lying to him.
It's not 2 o'clock yet, Steve.
Okay, thanks, Mara.
You need to.
Steve, I need your hands for a job.
Oh, sure. I bet
What
he
do you-
looked like.
What do you need
opportunity to
broken?
use your craftsmanship.
I need things moved, lifted, maybe
I'm not
possibly
good at
tossed
that.
away.
I'm not really good at that.
Now you want more money for booze?
I got unlimited booze, sir. That's what I bought the animal the thing
Oh,
for.
limited time, sir.
Hey, if he doesn't come, we split it 3 ways. I don't see the loss here.
I mean,
True, then we can have some fancy liquor right in front of him.
And I.
Hey, I
do-
still get equally drunk. It doesn't really matter, man.
Does this lady looks like noble,
yes,
like from the nobility?
she does. And no,
Oh,
you do
can I
not
do a
know
history
about her.
check?
No. Does she have any symbol on her?
Yes, she does.
Like a house.
Which one?
Yeah. Okay. Now do I see it?
She has a simplified version of this on her right shoulder. Oh, right. I need to show the stream.
You said that.
I sent it.
Oh
in
my
the chat.
god, I finally got the gray
Yeah.
screen, guys.
Oh, that's
All
lovely.
I can say is that's a beautiful emblem.
Ah, thank you. It's the emblem of my house, House Palace.
Palace, like P-A-L-A-S.
Yeah, well,
Yes, like the one below her picture.
Oh yeah.
uh, she says, well, I was about to set a request, but is this your party? 4 people?
Yes.
Okay. House Palace is willing to pay 5 gold for your services
how many books are there?
per person. There are
Deal.
a couple of crates. But don't worry, we have carts. We just need people to man the horses.
Of course. Sounds like a plan.
Very well. Oh my god.
Oh.
See you soon.
It's loading, guys. It's loading.
Alright, sorry
Fine.
about you.
And just in time for us to have a change in scenery.
Well, that's what you
know
think.
how long this will take? Because we are actually waiting on another quest.
The airport is not that far away from the Grand Library. It shouldn't take too long to get the books there. Then it's just a matter of taking them from the carts to the library and then sort them out. But I don't need you all to put the books in each of the stands. Each of the crates are labeled. I just need you to help me separate them so the people of the library can put them together.
Shouldn't
But,
take that long.
Come with me. It shouldn't take that long. I would say maybe about 2-3 hours at
Yeah,
most.
right.
Sounds good.
We were good as soon as we were 5 gold each.
Are nods.
Luca, you recognize the last name Palas? It is a noble family. You had to kind of not meet all of them, but at least know their names. So it does ring a bell. Not that you have dealt with them. However, you have definitely been to the Grand Library. Also called Cardinal's Library. Because people in Florence have money and they name it whatever the fuck they want. Steve, you do know House Palace, obviously. You are from around here, kind of. And they are very chill in terms of what they do. Like they don't get into any shady businesses or anything like that. They do have a lot of really, really interesting books that you need to be part of their house, or you need to get explicit permission to access that location in the library that has those books. Wayne, you don't know anything, neither do Mara. You guys are way too new to the city. Alright. Now, we're gonna jump into my favorite thing. Theater of Mind.
It hurts.
I think for the library, but we're gonna be doing this for now. Alright. It hurts. You see your brain?
Yeah. Theater of the mind, it hurts.
You guys follow Tina Palace outside. It is a beautiful morning, except for there is no sun, cause it's cloudy. It is going to rain today, which that might make, depends on when it starts to rain. It might make this whole ordeal take a little bit more than 2 to 3 hours, but it shouldn't be too long. You guys jump into a cart that Tina had parked outside, and you go to the airport. The airport is located in the Motion District, that is north. That's also where the Runic Station is, also where they sell and make all of the carts. You can think of it as any transportation thing is up north. As you guys get to the airport, you see a massive ship that it is living stuff out on the side. Like there are some very buffed people, couple of Goliaths, some ogres, some centaurs, taking down crates and crates and crates of things, and then there are carts on the side that are empty and they need to be filled. I need all of you to make me a series of athletic checks. And I know
checks?
that your strengths are ass, except for Luca, that is somewhat decent. But this is gonna be a work.
Can we help each other to get advantage?
You guys can help each other, but it will take twice as long.
Fuck.
Why is it long?
Yes. So
If you
Here,
if you guys help each other, you are, well, you get advantage, and the DC also goes down. However, since I'm assuming that you will want to help each other to put all the crates in, and then help each other to put all the crates down, it's gonna take twice as long. If you do
This
it by
lady
yourself-
lied about this job. She said we didn't need strength to do this.
She didn't say she didn't need strength. She said that she needed a couple of hands.
I literally
Also, you
said
guys-
I literally said out loud I can't do that, and then you answered with, "Oh no, it's cool, dog. We don't need that."
Yeah.
Whatever.
Just put your back into
Let's
it.
just help each other out.
Alright, go for it.
Who has
so-
the least shittiest
Can I
strength?
use enhance ability on someone for it's a concentration for an hour?
What
Because I
does it
can make
do?
you choose a I can here. I'll just do this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Strength was good for the duration. They have advantage on ability checks. Cool. You should probably use that on yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, well, to be
I'm
fair,
gonna use my cube
Maybe
to
on
make
Steve.
it a first level spell.
okay.
Damn, that cube is fucking broken.
It is. It's very, very strong.
Yes.
It might get a nerf at some point, but we'll see.
I-
To be fair, the only thing that needs a nerf on that cube is the first thing that allows you to
Yeah.
undercast something. But I will. If it
I
becomes
promise I
a
won't
problem,
undercast Witch.
if it becomes a problem, I will consider nerfing it. For now,
Alright.
it's just funny because it's extra strength for
So
having had a
athletics.
divine thing. Athletics, everyone. For each spell level
Oh.
2, you can choose.
By
different-
chance, Mark, you wouldn't happen to have any extra guidance, would you?
Next to what?
Guidance?
I don't think
Guidance?
anyone has guidance, bro. You don't have
God damn it.
Athletic.
I don't know.
This is
Alright.
bad, guys. Okay.
Oh wait, Luca does have guidance. You can choose guidance.
Oh, I do have guidance. Is it concentration?
It is
Give me that
concentration.
shit.
So,
Yeah, you can give me
No,
one and then
guidance
use your
isn't-
shit.
Wait, guidance isn't concentration.
Oh my god.
Guidance
Oh,
is
it's
concentration.
Yeah. GG's, y'all are on your own. I'm gonna help myself.
Alright.
You
if
could
are
use
casting
guidance.
Enhance ability, you could enhance ability yourself and someone else at 3rd level.
You
What
can
is it?
target an additional creature
For spell level
for each
2,
spell slot above 2. Oh, okay. I'll cast it as a 3rd level. And who needs help the most?
God, me.
Wayne.
Wayne. I'm casting this as a 3rd level just for you.
Steve,
My
why are you casting
goodness.
pass without trace?
You roll
You
now,
can
Steve, and
target-
we'll
I'm
see who gets the
sneaking off.
lower.
Holy shit.
Oh.
No.
I'm seeing what's happening. I'm like, I'm just gonna
Okay.
walk away. I literally vanish into the shadows.
Alright, so at some point Steve just leaves. You guys
How do I make it?
don't notice it.
There.
Holy shit!
Okay, cool. So we have
The
a
nat
12,
ones
a
over here.
2, and an 8. No wonder you rolled that 15. I was like, there's no fucking shot that you've rolled that high.
Obviously, I rolled for stone.
Yeah.
I see them literally about to be crushed by the crates, and I just like fade away into the darkness to go to look.
Hey,
at
12
something else.
isn't horrible.
12
You
is
got
not
it. That
horrible.
one was the other option, along with homeboy over there.
Okay. So you guys start taking the crates. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to move boxes of books, but they are very heavy.
Yes, they are.
So after some finagling, some of you having way less luck than others at working their way. Wayne, you just picked the wrong crate at the wrong time to do stuff. You managed to slowly, over the course of, I would say around 45 minutes or something, put all the crates inside of the carts. Now there's a lot of pain that comes with this, and also you guys are exhausted, so the idea of having to then take them down, it's not great, but 5 gold is 5 gold. Actually, as you guys look around and notice that Steve is not here, first of all, you guys immediately recognize that Steve is not with you, as he just vanished.
Steve is pretending to help other people.
Steve's money is going to us.
Yes,
That's
it
what I
is.
was saying.
No, Steve. The reason I stuck off is because Steve went to go help the other people, the strong ones that don't actually need help. I'm pretending to help.
Right.
Are you trying to deception us? Roll a deception check.
Except that the only people that are put in the books, because the people that
That's
are
why-
strong taking down the crates from the ship are taking down like a lot of crates from the ship. Like they are not only books. In this case, the people that are carrying the books inside of the carts for the thing is only your body.
Yeah, that's why I'm like this way. Come here, like the airport director. Just move along right here that way. That'll be the most efficient right there.
Okay. Sure.
Come this way. Oh no, watch out for that rock over there. I kicked the rock. Hey, okay, you're good. Go.
That's when Wayne
Back
fell.
it up. Back it
Yeah.
up. Back it up. Stop. Back it up.
Alright, cool. Does anyone want to do an insight check to see if Steve is actually helping you guys?
Yes,
Why
sir.
not?
They didn't see me leave. What do you
I feel
mean?
like I feel like I worked.
Well, they told you not there.
He's bullshit.
Yeah, and did they find me afterwards? I didn't see no perception checks.
That's true. Anyone wants to do a perception check to see if you notice Steve
Cool.
leaving?
I have advantage because I can smell fucking booze on him.
Oh my god, what are the threes?
Okay. 17, And Mara. Oh, 13. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So none of you noticed it because he used Plaster Trace, so he has like a, what, 25?
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, so Steve just left. Now, again, you guys have been doing this for almost the past hour, and none of you saw Steve grab a single crate to the carts, so you know that Steve is at least not where you guys are at. However, you do see Steve doing some stuff. I will say, Mara, you immediately recognize that Steve is just not helping you. Luca and Wayne, maybe he's telling those people to put the crates with the books closer to you guys, or maybe he's just slacking off. Like, it's not that clear. However, since you guys decided not to help each other, you don't know if he has picked up a single crate and put it in the cart or not. Like, you definitely believe he didn't, but you don't have proof of it. Except Mark.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean we're not helping each other?
You're not helping each other in the sense of like you're not, like two of you are not picking the same crate and putting it on the cart.
Oh, I see what you. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's everyone picking their own crates. Alright, I'm gonna guess after the last crate is put on the cart, Lady Tina checks each one of them. She has a small checklist that she's going with, and after she makes sure that all of the crates are there, she says, "Okay, so jump on the carts and I'll take you to the Grand Library." When we get there, we just need to get the stuff, but we'll have some extra help when we get there. So,
Okay.
the Grand / Cardinal's Library is at the west in the industrial district. industrial district. That's also where the capital is of Aladibestus. So if you have some bureaucracy bullshit, it's gonna be west of the city.
Got it.
The city itself is filled with people. There is not a single moment where you can see an empty street. There's always someone running, walking, talking to someone. There's carts everywhere. And every now and then you hear the buzzing sound of the runes from the train track activate. As you guys are in the motion district, you guys are very close to the runic trains station. So there's trains going in and out like all the time. You do need to go through the train tracks, so you need to stop for the train to pass. And some of the trains are smaller than others. Some are carrying containers with stuff. Some are just for people transportation. Thankfully, the one that you guys had to deal with was a very small one. That was probably just going to the city, the next city. I need all of you to make me a... Actually, you know what? I need all of you to roll me a d12.
That's a good sign right there. Oh, ones. There's a lot of ones already. I'm not liking that.
God.
There's a lot of ones. No
There
one's
is.
rolling. Thank God this is not a combat session. We'd be dead.
Yeah.
We'd be gone right now.
Those
It'd be
rolls
battle of
are-
attrition with Lucas fucking temp HP.
Oh, God.
It would just
Alright.
be a very slow death.
It would be.
So it starts raining.
My God.
Now, Steve's. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Druidcraft only tells you if it is going to rain, not how hard it's going to rain, right?
I think so. I'll click the spell just in case. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it goes into detail. I think it's just like it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just predicts.
It would tell me if it's hailing. That'd be.
True. So the good things is that it's not hailing. The bad thing is that it's starting to rain really, really hard.
Can I cast Tiny Hut around the books?
Tiny. I don't think
Is
the
that a
tiny hut
thing?
moves.
Fuck, I tried.
So the books are inside of crates. They should not be damaged by
Oh, okay, we're
by a little bit of rain, but yeah. So it starts raining now. By the looks of it, the entirety of Florence goes into darkness as the black clouds cover the sky. As they do, the street lamps start turning on automatically. And you guys are on a cart through the city with rain falling. I wish I had ambient stuff for that. And the lights shining around you. It is, as you take in the moment, it is a beautiful city. Very busy, very in the middle of everything. Very big, but very beautiful as well. Sometimes. As you guys finally get to the library, you see that there's a couple of people waiting outside. They're wearing uniforms from the library. And there's people nearby holding umbrellas, making sure that they don't get wet. And as Tina walks out, she actually doesn't have an umbrella. She seems to be like, and she seems to not be bothered by it. She says, "Okay, let's just get this over with as fast as we can. So we don't need to deal with this. This should be a little bit easier." You guys notice that the carts actually stopped a bit away from the entrance. But Tina just starts casting pretty sure it's an evocation spell. And she casts the Tensor's floating disc. Tensor's floating disc. It is conjuration, anyway. As she does, she says, let's put a couple of crates here. I'm gonna move them to the city. To the library, and then I'm gonna come back for the rest. You guys can start taking them like closer to the edge of the carts, and we can go from there. The other people of the library also start chanting, and they also cast Tensor's Floating Disc. So there's 3 discs, and there is 3 carts. So you guys can fill in the discs until you start noticing that it is too much weight, and then just let them go and come back. I need all of
Question.
you. Yes.
Question. Miss Noble Lady, why don't you cast the disc under the thing and then just lift the disc up?
I'm gonna cast the disc on an occupied location. I need to
Okay.
cast the disc in the air.
Can you put it
basically.
lower to the ground so we can just like drag it over rather than having to lift it?
Oh yeah, of course. And she just like taps it slowly, and the disc just like floats down a little bit, and then she just like pushes it right next to the cart. So you can't just push it. Thanks to the brilliant idea of Steve, the DC has been lowered. All of you, roll on athletics.
Can I cast Bless?
mean, you
Does
still
that work
have,
for skills?
Enhanced ability, don't you?
It doesn't.
Oh, it's attack or save. Yeah, I'll just do enhanced ability again. Who wants it?
I mean, you still have it, don't you? It lasts for like a while.
it lasts for an
It
hour.
would only last
Then-
1 hour.
Well, the thing is that you guys are on card, so it only takes half the time. It takes like 30 minutes. However, 45 minutes were already taken to put all the crates inside. So yeah, it's been 15 minutes since it went down. You can cast it again, but
Ooh,
yeah.
who wants it?
Well,
I have a
let's see
negative.
everyone's rolls and then let's save.
Alright.
Not
I don't
I
need
don't
it.
think that Wayne needs it.
Is it shift for? Is
Control.
it
You
shift?
hit shift, it gives you the option to hit shift.
If you do
That's disadvantage.
God damn it, it's alt. Alright, here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna allow you to do it again. Just do alt, not control. I keep forgetting. There you go. 16 and 11. Okay, so probably Steve.
Steve, go. I know you
Alright,
didn't
roll
help us
again?
with the books, but I'm helping you,
You do
now.
not know that.
You actually, you don't.
You do not know that.
Being as Wayne,
I'll
I
just
choose
roll
to
one.
believe it so.
Well, I don't re-roll the whole thing. I just re-roll one more, right?
Just roll
Yes.
again. Oh God. Alright.
Oh.
Well, Steve
give it to Laura.
starts kicking them with this. Starts kicking.
Wayne
the-
starts
the-
shooting the crates.
Don't.
Steve starts like athletically kicking the thing in a way that doesn't break the crane. It just lands on top of. It's a nat 20. I get to fucking do what I want. I get to. I'll just in a way that doesn't break it and just like all like lands like cartoonishly on the thing like.
I'm assuming that you just put yourself like in between 2 crates and you just like kick one, and it just like
Yeah.
slides off the cart right onto the thing.
Right,
You're
like, you're just
that
like-
is actually better.
I do it like they're like stacked up like in a little like Jenga tower. I just kick one crate and then the rest will just fall right perfectly on the disc.
Yeah, there you go.
With these nat 20s, we've cut down the time by 30 minutes. We're now perfectly on schedule.
Perfect schedule. Alright,
2-2 nat 20s means we get it done quicker.
Yeah, it says 2 nat 1s last like fucking thing.
Right?
Yeah. Since you guys need to wait for all the crates to get to the library, what they do is they're going into the library, going to a location inside the library, and then they just lose concentration on the disc, so all the crates just like pop, plop on the ground. And they need to come walk out. You guys have a lot of time just by yourselves at the carts while you wait in the rain.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I was like, am I in the rain?
you guys are all in the rain. There's actually not a good place for you guys to like stand.
Can I go in the library?
If you walk into the library, you're gonna have to walk out every single time the mages like make
They
it
don't have
inside
like
out.
a terrace.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you said. Like they were gonna like put it. Never
Well,
mind.
okay, so here's the thing. All of you are on the rain except for one person. Mara has a white umbrella.
Have an umbrella.
I get underneath Mars' umbrella, man.
But aren't we in the cart?
The
With the
cart
crate?
is
The
not a
carts are
wagon.
open.
It doesn't have. Yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
have
the
like
cart
a
is
little thing.
not a fucking wagon. Okay.
It's,
No.
yeah, it's just a cart. It's not a wagon.
That's why I say it's a cart, not a wagon.
Okay.
all
I
wagons
don't
are
care.
carts.
I'm
Not
fine
all
in the
carts
rain.
are wagons.
Yeah. Steve, I think that you would be fine in the rain.
I'm perfectly fine in the rain. I'm good.
I'm
Anika,
also fine in
yeah, you guys are fine. Wait, Mara is just like, I'm assuming that you're sitting like on the edge of the cart, like at the end of the cart, with your umbrella, and then when it's just like next
not-
to you, just fighting.
I'm standing because that shit is wet and I don't want to wet my ass.
Ah, well, you know what? That's fair.
What?
As this goes on, and you guys keep pulling all the crates and keep waiting, this time actually surprisingly takes longer. Also, it's raining, so everything takes longer. Takes about,
Whose bright idea was to move it today?
I mean,
The
Like,
shipping
what
people-
moron is like, it's gonna rain, let's move some books.
well,
Am I right, Wayne?
they didn't know.
Probably.
They didn't have a druid.
Hey, Steve.
Maybe if someone have told that it was going to
Yeah.
rain.
Only our handy dandy weatherman.
I said it
Fucking
was gonna
Cassidy.
rain today.
No, you said it wasn't gonna rain the other day.
No, it was today.
Oh my god.
I didn't see you cast it today.
What's the day? We literally got to town
Yeah.
the same
Hey,
day.
did
We
it
didn't
today.
rest.
Yeah,
I
we did
don't
spend
remember you saying
You
it.
guys
though.
did rest. What you did? That was yesterday.
It's been a whole ass
Oh,
day.
I cast Druidcraft every day. It's gonna rain.
It's
Well-
gonna rain. I told him. I told
But it's
you
also
what.
like, but I told you what. I understand that magic might be reliant, but if there's big ass clouds in the sky, it looked like gonna rain.
Hang on,
It
wait.
gonna
Damn.
rain.
Did it look like it was gonna rain earlier today?
He
Yeah,
said
it
there
was
were
cloudy.
gray clouds.
as you guys went outside, I said, yeah, so it's cloudy because you guys can't see the sky.
I blame
Uh,
God on this one.
So,
No, I'm not even blaming. Like I'm blaming what moron in the upper management decided today was the day to move this shit.
Maybe they got like anti-druid craft and they said today's a good day.
so
I
Let's
mean,
make sure. Let's
if-
make sure
if
the books
any-
are optimal. danger.
usually the whole shipment comes at once, and the books are just a part of it. So it's more like it has to be moved today.
So it's the sailors' fault because they got here late.
It was an airport.
It was the captain's fault because it got here late.
so it starts pouring now. It is
Jesus.
actually tough to stay outside.
I guess I can make a little hut for us, guys. Come on.
You could make a hut for like 8 hours and just wait for the rain to leave. You guys could also just go into Larry, but there's crates to move. So, after
Yeah,
all...
I should make a hut just so the crates don't get wet too, like as we're moving books, right?
Yes, so actually, as it starts like picking up really bad, Tina comes outside to you guys and says, I'm so sorry about this. Aldebestos has just been called that we are doing this, and so just bear with me for a couple of minutes. And as she says that, you guys hear a low droning sound that echoes throughout the entire city. And as all of you turn towards the sound, it is the... It's leaving me, it's leaving me, it's leaving me, hold on.
Right there, on the tip of my tongue.
Surprised we can
Arcane Spire! Jesus fucking Christ, okay. So, the Arcane Spire is like the tallest building in the entirety of Florence. As you guys look at the top is shining, and then you guys see these pools of arcane energy start expanding from the tower, creating this thin veil above the city. And as you guys follow the pulse and it goes right over your head, it stops raining. Well,
I'm gonna kill someone today.
It would
Someone's
be-
gonna die.
it would be better
Yeah.
to say that it's a force field that is blocking the rain.
Mara looks confused. It's
Ah.
easy task.
This
Why
is
did
normal?
they turn it on earlier?
What's
Is that a rune?
Is that a room? Luca,
Yeah.
give me a kind of check.
She looks at Luca like, you are the wrong guy.
Can I roll Arcana as well?
Oh yeah, sure, go for it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's something I'm okay at.
Dude, I'm
Oh,
rolling
shit.
so shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, then that's what
He's so dead.
so many threes.
It's so bad. It's so fucking bad today. I'm scared for combat now.
Well, I mean, you don't need to worry about it. This is so. Luca, you are too amazed by the pulse that you are not even listening to your party members. You're like, oh my god, that's amazing. You haven't seen it in a while. Wayne, you recognize it is not necessarily a rune. It's probably some sort of either a spell or a magical item. In any case, that shit must be expensive, regardless of which one it is. Like, either it has to be like a very strong team of like S-rankers casting that spell, or it has to be something that just burns money, like throwing it into a furnace.
Do I know what it is at least?
You would. You were actually taken to the Arcane Spire to investigate. It is kind of like a lighthouse. So at the top there is this massive crystal that it is surrounded by like a billion fucking runes around it. And it does a couple of different things. One of the things that it does is it creates like this like protective shell, like a. They call it the. Fuck. What's it? Bestos. Fuck. Scale. There you go. The scale of Vestus. That scales are used to protect dragons, so it protects the city. And it just covers the top. However, it is not a dome, so it can't protect the sides. This just protects from the sky. So if someone uses meteor storm or whatever, it will probably tank it. Maybe 1 or 2.
It's the world's most expensive umbrella.
It is the world's most
Yeah.
expensive umbrella. It is just running that thing. You need to feed it like hundreds of mana crystals, like per minute. Like that thing just eats money. Not that Florence can't cost it. I mean, they just activated it. The main reason why they didn't do it before is because, well, there are things in the city that do need water. Like, one of them being the park in the religious district. It's called the Money Tree Park. So, they save on water by letting it rain a little bit, if it wasn't that bad. It did get really bad, and also the library did contact them, being like, hey, we're moving like books that are like important, can you guys do something? So yeah, thankfully though, the crates haven't been very damaged, or the water didn't like seep into them. They have been reinforced with runes, who would have thought? But it could have gone past it if it just kept pouring. So now you guys just say, well, fuck it, whatever, and just manage to put the last crates into the thing, and they take you to the library. You're gonna see a familiar face in the library. Actually, no, you're not.
Okay. You see a random stranger in the library.
Oh, you're gonna recognize the library, though.
Oh, it is.
Just gonna go rid of this. Oh, shit. Nope.
We all died.
Oh!
So all of you disappeared immediately. There we go.
Did y'all feel like sudden death all of a sudden?
I feel wet and dripping.
So, you all walk into the library. It is a massive library. Let me go ahead and change this to this. It's a
Oh,
very
is this
big-
the same
Yes.
map as the other one?
Yes.
Yes. That's why I said you might recognize the library.
This better not be carpet.
This
it
is
is
where we
It's
had our
carpet.
emotional episode.
it is carpet, but it's not like that like tall carpet. It's like that very like thin carpet that just changes
Yeah,
the
it's
color
getting
of the carpet.
it's getting soaked.
Oh yeah, no,
Yes, it
100%.
is.
Like you guys are not the only ones walking in and out.
It's getting so. This place is gonna smell like mold very quickly.
So, they can clean it. As you guys walk in, Tina goes back into the counter and says, "Okay, well, first of all, thank you so much for helping us. Here's your payment." And she puts a small bag of 20 gold coins. Wait, yes, 20 gold coins.
I started
Proceed
drying
evasion.
myself.
Can you?
One.
Does it allow you
clicked
to
it.
like dry yourself?
Technically, you can clean or soil, but it's
Sure.
everyone's always done it before in the past. Just clean yourself.
Yeah. So
Try.
you use precipitation and you start cleaning yourself. It takes a little bit because you need to like cast it a couple times, but you manage to get it out. Tina looks at the rest of you and says, "Oh, I will get that for you." And she casts a spell that I need all of you minus Steve to roll me an Arcana check.
Good luck, bitches.
Oh
I
god
know
damn it!
that's-
There I am,
No
underneath
fire.
the fucking tan.
That's okay. Look, I got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first time that you guys are gonna
That's
see.
the thing you're not proficient in, Mara? Are you kidding me?
Hey, I'm not a
That's
magician.
the one fucking thing. You got religion.
I ain't a. Yeah, but I ain't a wizard. I'm not
Like I said, I'm
versed
not a
in the
woman.
arcane.
Proficient in like everything
things.
else.
Is that apply your
He
jack
says
of all
as she
trades?
uses magic.
She doesn't use magic.
I mean, she has
deals magic.
religion because of subclass stuff, but whatever. I don't need to protect you. Whatever. Tina starts
What?
casting. Don't worry about it. Tina starts casting a transmutation spell. You know that that's create or destroy water. However, that doesn't necessarily work the way that you do. However, who rolled high? Okay,
Luca.
Marandel, you don't know exactly what she's doing. You know that she's casting a spell. I mean, besides that, obviously, and you know that it's a level 1 spell. Luca, Wayne, you two recognize the spell. However, she tilts the symbol of transmutation, which should make the spell disappear. However, all of the water from you guys on the outside just fizzles out. And she stops casting the spell.
Thank you.
Wow.
And
He
she says-
flipped the spell circle?
So, in my world, you need to draw the symbol in the middle, then you do the other bullshit. The
Yeah.
symbol in the middle needs to be always oriented the same way. What she did was like touch it and then tilt it to one of the sides. So she basically like rotated it, which
Interesting.
you haven't seen someone ever do that.
Does it remind me of rotating runes?
No. Rotating runes
Yeah.
doesn't do anything because the runes need to have the name. That's why runes can be in any orientation as long as the word is still there intact. Like if you write it backwards, it is not gonna work though. It has to be written correctly. But you can write it however you want. You could do it what they call the province style, and you write it vertically instead of horizontally. So, as she finishes, she says, "Okay, as part of this, you are all free to stay in the library. The shield should be coming down in." She looks at a pocket watch. 2 more minutes. So you're free to stay here to protect yourself from the rain. Otherwise, I hope you have a great time. Oh, I forgot to ask, what is the name of your party? So I can put in the records that you guys helped us.
Oh. Did we ever decide on one?
Did you
Yeah,
guys
The
do?
Wanderer? Did we decide on the Wanderer?
Wet and unhappy.
The Wanderers, man.
Weren't you guys the Unknown Wanderers?
It was the Unknown Wanderers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Unknown
Wanderers,
Wanderers.
That's what it was.
Oh, that's so.
Steve does say wet and unhappy.
Oh,
Yes, that is your default emotion.
That was a good one, Wayne.
So, as she writes it down, she says, "Okay, I will send information to the guild just so they know that you guys did help me without me putting in a request, just so you don't get into any trouble or anything like that." But okay,
That's 5 gold, you said.
yes. So she put the money like on the thing like a while ago. It's just sitting there.
Okay. I take my share.
I'll take mine. That's 5 for each of us, right?
Yes,
Yes.
for each of us.
I'ma take my money.
I'll let you guys take your money. And now, I would say it was an hour and 30 minutes, then 2 hours and 2 hours and 30 more or less. You guys still have
Yeah.
like another 2 hours to burn.
Is the
Oh, do
rain
you still want to do the
stopping?
forge?
So the
Well, we turn back. The rain continues.
so there is no
So you said
rain
the-
for the next 2 minutes.
There's no rain.
After 2 minutes, the shield is
They're gonna-
coming down.
Oh, I guess. Okay, Wayne, we got 2 minutes to run to the forge if you want before the rain
That's-
starts coming down.
Eh, we
You're
can
not
wait
getting
on
to the
that.
force in 2 minutes.
And we try. I can fly you there. Oh wait, I'm
good.
not 6 yet. Fuck.
We can wait. My bullets can wait.
I don't think we can wait. We kind of have to go back to the adventure.
Yeah, after we kind of.
I mean, quick, Steve, use your druid craft. Does the rain stop in an hour or so?
I'm pretty sure I can only tell if the rain is coming or not.
Ask if the sun's coming.
I don't think that's how Druidcraft works.
Have you tried?
And it predicts whether it will be your location for the. Oh, it predicts what it will be for the next 24 hours. So DM, I need an hour by hour play on the weather.
Well, for fucking sake.
Pull out the
Every
green
day, by the
screen,
way.
DM. Be the weatherman.
You said shit about us for names. I need to know the weather every hour on the hour.
How the fuck does it work? Hold on. Alright. So you can the weather will be at your location for the next will be at your location for the next 24 hours. Does that mean that you know every single hour for the next 24 hours or
I
It
think it
doesn't
should
say
work
it
like
doesn't.
yeah, it will give you if it's going to be only sunny, it will only give you the sun.
Yeah,
if
I'm
it's going to be sunny
I-
and it's going to rain, it will give you both.
How I understood it originally was I opened it at the start of the day and it would tell me if it was gonna, what the weather would be like that day. I don't know much about like if weather, because usually it rains for more than a day.
What?
I mean, sometimes it rains for like an hour.
2 hours,
and then it's
man.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still cloudy and it could rain again.
True.
I think it should tell you if it's if you're going to have more than one like weather, or yeah, it should give you all of them.
Is it just? I'm gonna just imagine it's the weather app from your phone. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is-
You know what? Sure.
You were also reincarnated with your cell phone, I see, Steve.
So, Steve, as you cast Druidcraft, you actually look at the shadows, and the shadows turn into this, like, it separates it by every single hour, and you can check the weather. So, the
Jesus.
rain is going... Hold on. I need to pull on my glasses.
Fucking breaking news.
The precipitations are going to continue for the next 5 hours. Then it's going to start. Then it's going to become just cloudy, and by night it should be a clear skies. However, tomorrow there might be more rain.
Fantastic. So, we're getting wet either way. We either go now or go and dry off or leave or wait here and then get there wet.
Yes.
Hey, up to you guys. I'm always willing to read.
I'm going. Have fun.
Yeah. And you got any extra umbrellas back there by chance?
I can check. Give me a moment.
I mean, with that downpour, I don't know if that umbrella's gonna help.
It's gonna help
Well-
a little bit.
It's gonna be better than nothing.
Is it the raining sideways and piercing your face kind of rain, or is
No,
it just raining down?
Is the
Talking like Vietnam
Broadway
Saigon
raining like only down but a lot of water?
Okay, cool. It's
Just like that ancient bard musical, Singing in the Rain.
Exactly. It's not like
As
a
soon as you had
hurricane or something going on.
I mean, hurricane. As soon as you had like 10-mile-per-hour winds, that's enough to be like, you're gonna get wet. There's no
Oh, yeah.
umbrella on Earth that's gonna help you.
Yeah. After 2 minutes, you guys hear these again low droning sound stop, and then the rain continues. Now you would assume that there would be just this massive thump as all of the rain that was collecting on the top just falls, but that would destroy the city, so it doesn't work like that. So
I'm
I said-
guessing it would just like go down the sides like a waterfall.
well,
While the thing was up.
so no, it actually deletes the rain, but don't worry about that much.
Oh, it deletes the rain. Okay.
So it is, yes. Imagine that it is just like a cotton blanket that is just like soaking in all of the rain. So as you take out the blanket, then the rain just continues. So it just starts pouring again. After a little bit, Tina does come back with a couple of umbrellas and says, "We have, we did have some spares. Just ask you to bring it back at some point in the next, I don't know, 24 hours."
Yeah, I plan on coming back here soon anyway.
Alright,
Thank
sounds like
you.
that.
Do
And
we plan to
she-
come back here?
I
He
do.
might.
I mean, if Wayne is, I guess we might as well tag along.
It's up to y'all.
I'll grab one and leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Tina. You have a good day.
You too. As you guys
Pleasure working for you.
leave, I'm assuming. Look at when you are still going for, I guess the Lucas place. Mara, you're sticking with
No,
Steve.
they were
or-
going for. They want to go to the forge.
Oh,
No,
the
we
fo-
won't-
the blacksmith.
Yeah, they want to go
Yeah,
to the blacksmith.
they wanna
They're
do
waiting
that
till
one?
it's-
Yeah, since we have umbrella, if we have a little bit of time,
Yeah.
we'll go there.
Okay.
I'll take him to the backsmith.
Are you guys going? Mara and
I'll look to the other
Steve,
two.
what are you two doing?
I'm gonna go back to the Adventurers
Guild.
Guild straight.
Yeah.
Just with the weather, who knows what'll happen?
Cool.
Maybe it'll lock down a straight due to flooding because of the rain. I don't know.
Alright. So the guild is
Sure.
on the eastern district, the residential one. That's also what the spire is. That's also what the university is. So you guys went east, northwest. Look at Wayne. Since you guys are going to the blacksmith, it's actually very, very close by, because you guys are on the industrial district. You find
Nice.
a blacksmith that you know. Let me just find. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember where you are from though. I'm gonna ask this question, and it's gonna sound stupid, but it's gonna be funny. Do you guys recognize this person?
No, I
No.
don't.
That's your blacksmith. So,
Okay.
her name is
No,
Go.
He
no.
looks
but,
trustworthy. But not like he's gonna be a traitor. Ain't that right, Trey Toro?
Trey
That
Toro.
guy looks crazy.
There you go. I'm gonna put you.
Well,
I'm gonna
we
put you
didn't want
guys
to
here.
we wanted to go to a place where we could use a forge. Is that the same
Yes.
place?
That
Same
is the
thing.
same place.
Okay,
I'm not
cool.
gonna
Just
change the
making-
thing. I'm just putting
I
my
was
Steve
just
on the other
making
table.
sure.
Alright, so as you guys walk into the blacksmith, you see that Go is admiring his last work piece. It is a very beautiful long sword made out of mithril, and he's like taking it, feeling the weight, making sure that it is balanced and straight. And he sees you two come in, says, "Oh, welcome." He puts the sword on the side.
Would I know him, technically? Since I am
Not
bringing
him.
Wayne, I would assume. Okay. Never
No,
mind.
because I mean, he doesn't necessarily have anything to do with books, runes, or anything.
Yeah, but I have armor kitted out with like rune shit, so I was assuming.
Yeah, but it was kind of given to you by your family, so.
Yeah.
He does see your longsword and your tower shield, and he's like, "Oh, I see."
Hello, we're looking to borrow a forge. Friend and I want to make a little trinket.
Trinket, you say? My forge is not here for amateurs. He turns
I'll
to
nudge
you.
Wayne.
Completely
Show
understand.
him your gun.
I completely understand. I just need to make some ammunition for this. And I show him the lightning rose.
Okay, give me a second. That moment of like, just show him your gun is like, I said I need your fucking fork.
They don't know.
Oh my God, just fucking.
The fucking meme I sent you. They don't know this one trick. I have a gun.
I have a gun.
That's
I
the,
could've gone
that's
two
the,
ways.
I'm considering that Lucas' curse was so bad that he wouldn't really understand that you just basically threatened the
Literally.
Whatever.
This is a negative charisma character.
So Wayne, you show him your gun.
I unlatch my holster and I put it with the holster on the counter. I don't just show him my fucking gun.
Yeah, okay.
Look what I could do is spins it.
Do you want to play Russian roulette? He looks at the gun. And he's like, well, that is very interesting masterwork. Did you make this?
Yes, I did. I borrowed some tools from family. This is what came to mind.
May I? As he like points
Of
towards it.
course.
He grabs it. You see that even though it doesn't seem to be his area of expertise, he has seen guns before, obviously. But he has like probably worked with some of them. So he checks everything. And he's like, interesting. You managed to use some special ingredients for this.
Yes.
Okay. I see that you want to use my forge, however, I don't think you... Oh, right, bullets. I always forget that all of you gunslingers need to use the heat for that. Yes, go ahead. You can use the right side of it. I am gonna use the left side in a bit, as I need to work on a commission.
Of course. Thank you. You wouldn't happen to have any extra ore now, would you? Maybe you're looking to buy some for down the road.
Yes, I do. I do have some steel, obviously. You always need to keep track of that. Do have some coal. Do have... is there anything you are looking for? She turns around and checks.
Let me see what I got here. Let me go to smithing. Hang on. Because I thought you had it on the forge here, but I guess it's out because you have the anvil now.
Oh.
Quick question:
Mhm.
Does Wayne's gun have runes on them? by chance?
Does it have runes on there?
Does it have runes on it?
It does not have
Then you
any
can take a look.
runes in there. However, Wayne's gun does technically have sockets. However, he has already used them for stuff.
Yeah. I guess I'll take some steel, and if you have a silver, I'll take it.
Steel and silver.
2 steel and a silver if you got it. Actually, make it 3 steel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, did you check your Tinker stash?
Dex, right?
No. Do Tinker's stash. So the stash is.
Oh.
Remember, I was talking in session 1 that anyone that has a tool gets a stash. The stash is a container.
I
It
don't
should
have
be
one.
on the top of your inventory. You can left click it to
Oh,
open
there
it,
it is.
and that has all of the materials
Oh.
that you would use.
I understand. I would still like to buy a steel and a silver,
Okay.
just in case. You never know what I'm gonna run into.
He says, well, still is gonna cost you gold and silver, gold and a half. We've got on 5.
And the silver.
That's silver. So still is 1 gold. Silver is 1 gold, 5 silver. Wait.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So I will 3.5. I will delete that from my shit.
Mhm.
Eh,
I can also
Ooh.
commission the mines to give me something, or pick me out some ores if you want to get something more special.
I may have to commission you for that later down the road. We're about to go on a bit of a mission. I just want to make sure I'm stocked up, you know.
Oh, you guys are adventurers.
You can
Yes,
say
sir.
that.
Very well. I'm just
Well, there
letting
if
you
don't
know.
mind.
If you are a B rank or higher adventurer, you get discounts on most shops.
Oh. You hear that, Luca? We gotta do good then.
We'll get there eventually.
Alright. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna make some quick killing things real quick.
Of course.
While he's doing that, could I craft like mana crystals out of the coal?
Well, it takes an hour to craft one.
Yeah, I
and
was
it's
doing
gonna
it'll
take
be
an
here
hour
for
for
an
one
hour.
as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, although you don't need the forge, you just need a space for you to make the ritual. Obviously, you need to. I'm assuming that you're gonna explain Go what the hell you're doing.
Yeah.
So you didn't start like summoning a demon in his fucking workshop or something.
I'm assuming he knows what a rune carver is.
He knows what a rune carver is. He doesn't know that you are a rune carver. I mean, he knows that you are carrying
That's
around a lot of runes, but rich people also do that all the time. So,
I will tell him I'm carving up runes.
alright. So you can do the ritual for an hour. You can make 1 mana crystal per hour. So
I'll just make one.
yeah, you guys have 2
I can only
hours
make
and a
6 bullets.
half. You can
Oh, I
make
can make
it back in half an hour. You are gonna have to grab a car. Basically, you're gonna have to take a taxi to get there in time, though.
Quick question. I could technically like just make bullets on the go, right?
Uh,
Since I have the
so yes and no. You need heat to make the bullets. So what you could do is craft a weapon. Like if you have all of the different pieces, you would just be assembling it. But if you need to forge something, like if you need to make a piece, you need to have access to some sort of like heat source.
Gotcha. Okay, so basically you need to get like a small forge. The
Yes.
portable
Pretty much.
one. Okay.
I
I'll
will
just take
say
an hour just to
something
make
here.
6 bullets.
Also, something here that might devolve into its own subquest of trying to find it, but you can purchase a pocket dimension in my world.
Jesus, I forgot about that.
Yeah, remember that at some point you could just buy yourself a pocket dimension. So if
Yeah.
you put a forge in the pocket dimension, then you could just access it whenever you want.
That's the maybe.
What if you just? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Can you
There's
shoot
people
out
hiding
of the
for you.
pocket dimension?
No.
Okay.
How much shoot a pocket dimension into
Kinda
a
like rope
person?
trick.
1,000 gold, I believe, isn't it?
It is
Oh.
very expensive. I think they start at 1,000 gold for like 10 by 10.
As I'm crafting my first round of bullets, I ask Go, how much is it for a portable furnace or workshop?
Well, forges are not necessarily meant to be portable.
On
But-
the go.
He thinks about it and he's like, you could do a makeshift forge on the go. You're gonna need a lot of materials. You're gonna need a lot of coal. You would need something that would. You need a billow. Basically, any time that you would want to forge something, you are going to have to make a small construction. I would say around maybe 5 feet or something on the ground.
Okay. Kind of like a mini oven.
Yeah, I would say around probably 5 to 10 coal for it, and then you can just use the clay or earth around you and make something that can withstand the heat. However, the process is going to be very slow. So,
Gotcha.
if you're gonna forge anything, I would just recommend you to grab yourself a CD or
Okay.
go to the
I
nearest
might
town.
come back. Understood. I might just come back here and make some more. I just want to get some more and start making a few here.
That sounds
Do I need to
like-
roll for a tinker still?
Yes, you do.
Darkus, quick question.
Yes.
Oh,
Could
nice.
I duplicate a fire? The glow rune, is it instant or do you have to like activate it? Is it like as soon as you do the rune, it just stays active?
Yes.
Glow rune.
If you put the glow rune on something, it just starts shining.
You can't like turn it on and off.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I have to put some more specifications on the glow rune, but you can set it so that a trigger turns it on and off, and you can also just make it so that it is a word or you need to touch it or
Yeah.
something. So basically, you can put something on the rune to turn it on and off. However, after a week, you
Can
do
I-
need to replace it.
Can I use duplication to duplicate a fire crystal and make a glow rune using that fire crystal?
You cannot
Yes,
do both
that's-
of them at the same time. It takes 1
I
hour
had-
to
you said you had
duplicate
2
one, and
hours.
it takes 1 hour to. Oh well, yeah. Are you guys spending
you
2
said
hours in the
about 2
forge?
hours.
I was
As I
only
said-
spend 1 hour, so we can get back in time.
Oh,
You
okay,
can-
then I'll just make a glow rune then.
Fire.
No, glow. I'll just
Oh,
make
the
a
glow rune on what?
Yes. On the fire crystal that I have.
No, that's the material.
Oh, I have to do it. I can. Oh, I see how this works. Can I just do it on like a piece of rock?
I mean, sure. You want to do it on something more like useful, like I don't know. You have a lamp. Why do you need a glow rune?
Just for fun. I don't know.
My brother in Christ, you have your blanket. Just put it on. I don't know.
Okay, fine.
You know
I'll
what?
just
That
make
would
a
be.
fire
You know what would be
crystal,
hilarious? Put the glow rune on the lamp, so the rune is actually the thing shining, and not the lamp itself.
you know what? I'll just make one cold crystal and call it a day.
Okay.
I realize lamps are a thing.
Okay, so you're changing 1 coal for 1 mana crystal.
No duplication
So
for
you're
one coal.
so you're changing a coal into
yes.
what?
No. Duplication, I can make a mana crystal into that, right? Use a tier 1 mana or elemental crystal into a piece of coal to create a duplicate. Isn't that?
To create a duplicate of the crystal. So the coal transforms into the other crystal. So if you use a fire one, you get a second fire one. If you use a cold one, you get a
Yes,
second.
I
cold
want a
one.
second cold one
Second
using
cold.
one
Okay,
piece of
cool.
coal. Okay,
Then go ahead
Yeah.
and do that.
I did it.
Perfect. With that said, you guys take around an hour in the forge. Wayne, you succeeded. So you create the bullets. I'm pretty sure you make all the
6.
bullets. 6 bullets? Yeah, if you
Yeah.
spend one ingot. So I don't think that your bandoliers can hold any more bullets.
It
Did you
can.
use bullets?
It can go above. Yeah, I did. And I can go above it. It's weird. It could take some out like one at a time for each other side. But I actually added the bullets. So I have 11 in one and 12 in the other.
Okay. I thought
It had a limit of 10. It doesn't.
no. So what I was gonna say is I thought that your gun automatically took the bullets from the bandoliers though.
It does.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
I just for some reason it takes it out of one, a few out of one, and a few out of the other every other round.
Okay. Just
I mean, it don't matter. But
yeah. Just so you know, technically there's only 10 in each bandolier.
oh, okay.
So
Well, let's just say like I always have it loaded with the safety on, and then 10 each.
yeah.
Or
I mean,
let's just
you,
do this. I guess.
you could
make
yeah
it-
you can just I think you can just move it to the thing and would that move all of them or would get a duplicate. Okay, you know what? Just do this. This duplicate it, put it back, then that's 2, and then this one has 1, so that'll be 3. There you go. So you have 3 on your backpack, and then 10 and 10 on each of the bandoliers.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good.
You guys take another hour or around 45 minutes walking back because you don't want to spend the silver coin. Maybe. Do you guys want to spend the silver coin to get there in half an hour by paying a taxi?
I'd look to Luca.
No,
I don't mind, I
go
got
on.
an extra. If you want.
Oh, sure. Do we? I mean, if we have time, why not? I can show you the city. I know you're not
Yeah.
from here.
Okay, I guess. Take a quick walk.
Okay.
God, Luca's just gonna deal with everybody.
Yeah, no. Alright. So you
Yeah,
guys take
I want to know you guys.
an hour and 10 minutes actually because Luca is stopping to talk to you about runes every now and then. And you guys make
I
it
know enough about runes to make it passing.
yeah, that is true. You guys can actually bounce back ideas. And we're gonna get to the Ventress Guild.
Never the wire that I'm not actually a fucking thing. You don't know what I am. I'm just here.
I just bought a
Uh,
bunch of metal.
A wizard gunslinger.
Sure.
And I mean, there's no law that says wizards can't use guns.
It's true.
I always thought wizards should use guns.
Where's the bar at, dog?
The bar?
That's a good
I
question.
mean-
Where's the bar in the tap? Oh, I guess I'm here. You just sit on one of these tables and they bring you drinks.
Yeah. So inside of the guild, you can also go into the tables that will give you food and drinks, if you want to. Now, alcoholic drinks are limited. You need to show your ID, and also they only have mead and beer. They don't have any hard drinks. For that, you need to go to an actual bar.
An actual bar. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go sit down.
Oh, jeez.
I'll go sit down in a thing, and I'll wait for a waiter to approach me for my drink.
A waiter approaches you for your drink.
My
I
drink.
suppose we are sitting there.
No, you can join me. Yeah.
So in this case, we're gonna jump back a little bit before, as you guys were talking in the chat, and obviously I wasn't reading because I was paying attention to something else. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have you guys reenact everything that you were doing. Hopefully the people
No,
on the
good.
stream have been reading.
Summary. I asked for gold, and then Mara kept trying to make me a good person.
Okay.
That's
Sure.
good.
Good summary.
Yeah.
A waiter comes in. Actually, wait, I do have one. Where's my waiter?
With all of these people, yeah.
No, so I actually have like an NPC for that, and you guys are gonna recognize the NPC because he was important. Where is the thing? Boom.
Oh, I can move.
Like,
Oh, I know this one.
oh, hey,
Yeah,
I know
I
this
mean, they have a.
a waiter comes in and says, yes, can I have your order? Jesus, my brain just had a brain fart. Would you like to try our specialty?
What's on the specials?
The specialty of Florence is loading. Hold on.
A little bit of lag.
Every city has a main dish. In this case, it's called a Florentine feast platter. It has a lot of vegetables and sauces, spice sauces, and roast meat
Huh.
with bread.
I mean, that sounds good, Mara.
Yeah, I actually think I'll take one. I'll buy one, yes.
It is 2 silver for the entire platter per person.
You want
Ah.
one, Steve?
I'm good. I would like actually a shot of vodka, but actually for my friend.
Oh,
Is he trying to get around the bar?
Yeah, Mara just look around like, what friend is he talking about?
she, she, she tilts her head and she says, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't sell the, alcoholic drinks here, but who's your friend?"
I was, a guy. He's no, actually, you know what? Do you know any good florists? I forgot that Mara doesn't like drinking. Do you know any good florists? I need to send a thank you. I was thinking like maybe some red roses with the petals in a glass vase and then delivered to me. How much do you think that would cost?
Ooh, florists around town. You can find one if you go outside and turn to this street. There's like 2 blocks to the side. However, in a glass vase, that's gonna cost you a little bit. Probably like around 10 to 20 gold. So I heard.
All right, yeah, that sounds good. Can I put in the order with you, or do I actually have to go to the florist?
Well, I mean, I'm not a florist. However, I will take it for you if you want to. I will bring you a piece of
Yeah, 'cause
note
we're about to
and-
go on a quest, and it's raining too hard. So if you could just do that for me while I'm gone, that'd be nice.
Of course, I will bring you a piece of paper so you can write it down for me.
Perfect.
And for you, lady, she turns to Mara.
I'll take the specialty
Ah, perfect.
and water.
Okay. She grabs the order and leaves. It's gonna take a bit for you guys to get that, so they just.
I'll just remove the gold from my inventory.
Yeah.
This is going to be a lot of silver that I don't think I have silver, so I'll take a...
1 gold is 10.
One
Silver,
gold is
so-
there, yeah.
Ah, so it will be 2 gold. Okay.
2 gold.
I
I said
took
2
two gold.
silver, not 2 gold.
It's over.
Oh, so it's 2 silver, the specialty? I understand.
Yeah,
I
It's
understood
a platter.
20.
No,
No,
20
no,
is
no,
for
no.
my order, for my shot of vodka.
Yeah,
I mean, my
yeah.
roses. Sorry.
He's here trying to like woo a girl. Don't worry about him. So after a little bit, she comes back and she gives you a small like card and a pencil. Not a pencil, a pen. I have pens in my world. Goddamn.
The god of pencils is removed.
Whatever.
It does not exist.
You write down. She stays there while you write down the note. Since I mean, you don't take that long, and then you just give it to her, and she's like, "Perfect. I will get someone to get you then." And
Thank you.
oh, this guy's. I'm just gonna move you guys here. Doo-doo-doo. She goes to the counter. Oh shit! No, on top of the counter. She goes to the counter, talks to this lady, and the lady turns slyly, stares at you. Your eyes.
I give her a.
Yeah. your eyes cross, and she just closes her eyes like. and she takes the card and stands up, talks to this guy, and she steps out.
Damn, she's pretty.
Yeah, and she just she basically steps around and just leaves. And this girl comes back to the shop to attend to other people. Steve, they brought you a glass of beer. Not a glass, a mug of beer.
Oh!
It's not your vodka, but fuck it. It's alcohol.
I mean, they said they don't have heavy drinks here, so.
They don't have heavy drinks, exactly. So,
You sure you want some, Mara? Come on.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
fine, but
We got some time to kill. Come on. You know you want some.
are you sure that you should be drinking without eating nothing? I'll slide up my plate towards you just a little bit.
I'll take a bite if you take a swig.
I think that you're not going to eat then.
I am a man of my word, Mara. I have not lied to you once, I think.
Mara looks at you like,
Come on.
Of
We
course.
can't be a party if you
course.
don't trust me. Come on.
damn. It's kind of
You-
reach coming from him.
Come on. One swig. What's it gonna hurt you? I'll
You're
pick up like
Steve.
a piece of the thing from the platter and be like,
you should stop lying if you want someone to trust you.
Like I said, I have not lied to you once.
You did
I
say
think-
last night, when we were in the camp, you lied there. And
I know
you
what you're
said
talking
that
about. I was a little bit drunk.
You just did it again. I'm going to incite that to see if he doesn't know what, you're what I'm
Right.
talking about.
Shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have Mara the fucking line detector next to you.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't. There's no roll I can make that can beat that. Is the thing.
Yeah,
unless
no,
nat 20.
I don't think that you. I don't think that you can get that. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well fucking roll just for a nat 20 in case. But even
Nah,
then,
it's
I.
better than a nat 1. I think I'll just use my passive.
Yeah, okay, fair.
It's fine. Nah.
So are you lying?
I honestly don't remember. Like me as a person.
Let's assume that you were.
You said so. It was when you were on the guard on doing.
Oh
the guard
yeah,
duty.
now I remember. I didn't lie to you.
You lied to all of us.
I know, Wayne was the one that asked the question.
Yes, and you answered.
So I lied
and
to
we
him.
were all listening to you.
Yeah, but I didn't lie to you.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I don't care. I ain't giving you. I'm not letting you slide with that one.
I lied to him. Come on, I'm not lying to you now. It's just a beer. It's not gonna hurt you, I think. You've never had a beer, had you?
I don't. I haven't. And
Oh, it's the first time. Come on.
no.
Come on.
I don't want to.
Do it.
I wanted to fill my mouth with the plate. With
No.
my food.
With food.
Yeah.
Steve, you notice that Mara is just too hard of a cookie to crack. So you might as well just like,
Yeah,
you
I'll
know what?
drink-
Whatever.
I'll drink the beer and I'll eat the one piece of thing that I had picked up.
The One Piece.
The One
So
I will leave a couple of them on the plate. I will like. Yeah, I think that was too much for me, and I'm going to slide it to you.
Oh no, I'm good. I ate.
it has been.
I ate my piece. I fulfilled my part of the promise.
Damn.
Mara, can't believe you'd leave me hanging like that. I see how it is. I see how it is.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but
Ah,
you have someone in the cemetery here?
the cemetery?
Yes.
Graveyard?
Yeah, the graveyard.
No.
Oh, because I just ordered the flower in a glass vase, and that's what you
You don't
usually
need-
leave at the graveyards.
No. I said get the flowers delivered to me.
Yeah, maybe you were going to.
You-
leave
do
it
you-
at the
wait.
graveyard.
You do realize you can buy flowers for live people, right?
Yeah, but not in the- Why would you fight in a glass face?
So they don't die.
Well, they don't die. Mara,
Oh.
have you never had someone give you roses?
Damn, that's a low blow.
My my father used to give me flowers.
Well, there you
made
go. Were you
crowns
dead?
together. Ah. No. Are you going to give flowers to your daughter? Do you have a daughter?
Not that I'm aware of.
DM writes down notes.
Not that I'm aware of.
Good.
Oh, no, you say that shit as well.
No, I legitimately. You know what? Fine, go ahead. I'll tell you. I don't think. Yeah, I legitimately don't know if I have a daughter.
He is not sure. Really not sure. You can tell that the flowers are probably for someone that he knows, at least. But
Yeah.
because it's not for him, he's on a mission with you guys, so definitely not gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, if it's not for dead people and it's someone that he knows, then I'm not going to keep asking questions.
I'm more sad that you've never had. Like, you're a good-looking lady. Why has no one ever tried flirting with you? Giving you some flowers, taking you out to dinner?
She went on a date yesterday.
Oh yeah, you did go on a date yesterday.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I'm
voice
not-
in my head.
I'm not really from here, so I haven't spent that much time around. But I've
How old are
No.
you?
at like 60.
60.
Yeah.
Never mind. Now she's sad. You about to die.
It's funny
What
that
are
she
you
says she's
adventuring
60
for?
because she looks like a tiefling.
Yeah, like wait, you look like a tiefling. Why are you 60 years old? That doesn't make
Ow.
sense.
I'm an
Oh,
elf.
drow. You look like a
elf.
drow. Why?
Oh,
do
yeah,
you, why are you 60?
Because
How are
I
you
can-
60?
What? Because I'm 60. What the fuck do you mean?
Elves aren't
somebody's
immortal
60
in this
years.
world.
They're not immortal, but they live long as fuck.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Drows in my world, they live like because aren't drows like elves as well?
Yeah, the
they're
elves. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean they do
They
live
live
like 200 years or something, 250. So she would be like
Well-
around in human years, around 30.
I'm
More or
25,
less.
motherfucker. 25 human years.
Well,
30, dog.
25. But yeah, I mean, elf years, 60. It's still kind of old though. Like, it's
Yeah, you're
still
real
60
old.
years old. Oh, Grandma Mara now.
This is the question for you now. Wasn't that the age that we said that the twins were going to have?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool then.
I think I said that as a meme I made Bohemate 69 years old,
Yeah,
but he's
we took it down.
yeah. Well, didn't. Oh yeah, no, we did. We did take it down to 60. So I mean they're twins, so obviously they
Mm,
were born at the same time. No,
So, yeah.
that is no, that is twins. Okay, so who are the ones that were born at the same time, and which one is the one that they look the same?
Twins were
Twins
born at the
look
same
the
time. I
same.
think that
But are they
Not
also
necessarily.
born at the same time?
No, they're usually
Not necessarily.
no, they're born like minutes apart. You mean like they're different, like genders look a little bit the same, but they're born around the same time? They're fraternal twins.
Fraternal twins. If they're from the same womb, they're twins. If they can't, not from the same womb, but if they were, in the womb at the same time, they're twins. Even if they don't look the same, even if one came out earlier than the other, then yeah.
No, yeah, they're twins. They're twins. Both of them are 60. So, yes.
Oh yeah.
This continued on for a couple of hours until Wayne and Lucas showed up. You guys have like 20 minutes or something. When Luca,
Sure.
as you walk inside of the Adventurers Guild, you notice that there is a lot of people inside, mostly because it's raining. It's not pouring anymore. It's just raining. It has slowed down after the last hour, and everyone is kind of just sitting down vibing. Mara and Steve are sitting on the table. They have already cleaned it. Steve, I just want to double check. Did you pay a gold for your drink?
No, I paid 2 platinum.
Silver.
No, for the flowers. For my drink,
Oh.
I didn't pay anything.
For okay. I got confused.
She
They-
paid money for
They keep bringing you drinks, by the way, while you're here. It's like, I mean, just put it in the tab of the 2 platinum.
As
But
we're walking up, I'm gonna nudge Luca. So, besides all that rune stuff, which is interesting, how was your date with Mara yesterday? As we're walking over.
Did you say
Luca!
date?
yeah.
Yeah, how was your date with Mara yesterday?
Ah,
Did you take her out on the town? That's what I heard from Steve.
Luca!
yeah, I took her out.
You're being catfished!
I took her out and stuff. I didn't think it was a date. More just like taking her out because she's never been in the city before. I mean, kind
Oh,
of did the same to you
okay.
today.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
do you think she thinks it's a date? That could
I
lead
don't
to
know.
problems.
Nah, you should probably discuss that just to make sure. I mean, I want to
Or
make sure
avoid
everything's
it and hope
crystal
nothing
clear.
happens.
Do you do that a lot, Luca?
Yes. Now let's
Okay,
go.
thank you for being honest. Motherfucker, did you save me some drink?
Yeah, here you go. I hand over the beer that they keep bringing me.
Thank God. I drink it.
I fucking need it. So
After that last mission, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
you guys sit on the table and you drink. And drink. And
And drink.
there's a little bit of like back and forth. Steve, the person that left does come back. And just touches your shoulder. And
Hey!
she just nudges to the counter and says, I heard from the florist.
Oh, perfect.
She
I
just goes
get
back
up.
to the counter.
I got one second, guys. I gotta buy some flowers. Be right back. Did you see that ass? As I walk past Luca.
When he's gonna take it, fucking said, looks like those flowers are for him soon.
Yeah.
Maybe welcome. How was your trip?
Pretty good. Met
was
the
good.
blacksmith, made some bullets. Well, Wayne made some bullets.
Typical crafting day. What y'all
How
be
was
talking
your...
about?
Yeah.
We were just talking about life and about why he drinks so much alcohol. We were just talking.
Oh,
I honestly just thought he was one of those drunken fist monks.
no. Nah.
What is
He
that?
just,
What's a drunken fist monk?
He
That's his
summoned a
vibe.
massive cloud of darkness. I don't think that he's a drunken fist monk.
I love Luca so much.
Well, as long as he didn't tell you any stories about her, you're fine. He's not too drunk.
About who?
And I continue to drink my beer.
Her? The flowers?
Yeah.
Is that what... Oh, I don't know about the flowers. Wait, sorry.
I think we should wait for him to come back and then ask him.
Yes. Ah, it's up to you.
I
Okay.
mean... No way he has someone in his life and is drinking like that, right?
Dude.
Wayne
It
don't
goes
say
like,
shit. He just drinks.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense now.
Actually, didn't he say something about that before?
That makes. Huh.
Alright, so Steve, you go to the counter, and Donna looks up, says, "Steve,
Sexy.
please." She just rolled her eyes.
Sorry.
The floor says that there's a shortage on roses, so he's gonna have to go to the forest to pick up some more. However, they have been extra thorny as of lately, so it's gonna take about maybe an extra 2 weeks or something for him to get them to you.
I mean, that's fine. I'm going on a mission anyways. I don't know how long that's gonna take anyways. Just hold them for me whenever. Keep them in what? Get a druid, I guess. I don't know how you keep the flowers alive. Just keep them alive and keep the flowers alive till I get there.
No worries. We'll keep them alive and ready for you whenever you come back.
Perfect.
The floor just wanted to know if this was for someone else or if you plan to keep them for yourself.
I mean, they're flowers for myself, but I'm gonna, maybe give them to someone else. But for now, yeah, just for me. You never know when gotta hit on the ladies with the flowers,
Ugh. Fine, Steve. If anything else happens, I will let you know. And if there is any altercations, I'll also let you know if the price changes.
Got it.
Okay. Go back to your party.
Damn, my flowers are gonna take a while to get here.
So,
Okay.
What are we guys talking about?
flowers for Steve.
I
Okay.
You never know. I mean,
don't know. You never know when you need some flowers, man.
True.
Look at Wayne.
He's not unwrong.
Well,
Wait a second.
What?
No, never mind. I just thought that Wayne picked up something. It doesn't matter. Continue on.
Oh, leave my mortar alone. God.
Oh, right. I remember now. What I remember.
yeah. So what are we talking about, anyways?
You live here in the
What I miss?
city? Did you guys live here? Cause
I
know,
live here?
Look at us. Yes.
I-
Do you live here?
I mean, yeah, technically. I don't have a house, but I live here. I sleep here.
I live here.
Yes.
You live here.
I mean, I stayed here a couple nights.
That's living here.
No,
You are alive
that's,
and here.
that's staying a couple nights.
You are alive and here. That's
I
living
live
here. I live here. I
Yeah.
don't have a house here. That's a separate thing. But I live here.
Are you really living, Steve?
I'm living.
you
She's
ju-
the one that doesn't get drunk.
Nah, I think we're all just waiting to die.
Okay, right.
The follower
but,
of the
well,
Church
I
of
don't-
Celestia.
Hey man, I don't know about all that. I'm looking to live as long as I possibly can. Okay, well, legally, without upsetting certain deities.
I know.
I'm looking to live a long, natural lifespan.
You almost made me spin the
Natural being the key word here.
I write down a note.
I don't know if your liver is gonna be able to handle a natural lifespan, Steve.
Yeah, that's.
We got mages for that shit.
I don't know how much they can do, man.
We have clerics for that
But-
shit.
Cleric, you'll figure it out. We got clerics for that shit.
I know Steve
They
is
fucking
from
cure
Florence.
cancer, the clerics
kinda.
say.
Yes, they can.
Oh fuck!
I guess they can just like heal your liver specifically.
Dude, magic
Yeah,
magic
you wanna
healing
piss
is
'em off, just-
fucking bullshit.
Magic surgery.
Magic healing is bullshit.
But
Alright.
Wayne and Mara, what brings you guys to Florence? I know Steve here's been here for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Wayne.
I look at Mark.
Hey, secrets are secrets. If you
I
guys
look
don't
at
want to
myself.
tell, you don't have to.
How?
I look.
I
I
pull
look
out a
at
mirror.
Steve through my beer.
I pull out a mirror and look at myself.
You see a middle finger behind you in the mirror.
Hey, don't hate because I'm beautiful.
No, that's never been a rule.
Oh my god.
You
How's
can't
your
hate
charisma?
beautiful people. That's the rule.
In any case, Wayne, what are
There's
you
a
doing in the city?
reason. There's a reason nobody hates the old lady. Okay?
True.
Sure, Luca. I don't really know. I just move.
Well, that's one way to live life.
It's not.
Oh.
I was gonna say
Jeez.
that first
getting
part resonated
depressing.
with you because this is Bestonia, so Bestus's whole motto is keep yourself in motion. And now he said, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's like, well, I don't know anymore.
I don't know, but I don't think you're living, Wayne. I think you're just surviving. You haven't learned to live yet. But stick with me, buddy.
Steve,
I'll teach you how
drinking
to live.
isn't living.
I don't. Hey, out of all three of us, I've had the most fun so far.
Fun is subjective, buddy.
Steve, I'm
I'm
just.
sorry. Who here wants to listen to an 8-hour sermon on
Oh my
runes?
god.
It wasn't that bad, but nah.
Yeah, you don't
it's
have to
kind of
say that.
This part is gonna be amazing.
exploring the world. I never got a chance to do that when I was younger.
How old are you?
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
looks like
good enough for me.
looks like you and me are quite alike. Then, I was just traveling around. I have lived most of my life in my hometown, and my brother became an adventurer, and I just wanted to see the world as well.
Y'all should get the platter here. It's really good.
I mean, did y'all
Yes.
save me any?
She did.
No.
You did?
Oh, you look. There's a plate, a half-eaten plate in the table.
Oh shit. Luca, you want to split that?
Sure.
Oh hell yeah.
There's like one
So-
piece of bread and then like two, like
We rip it in half, God.
it's
Yeah.
like one sausage. It's like we cut it and we eat it with the fucking bread.
We eating good tonight, boys.
I mean,
We
I
good.
just imagine this guy splitting what is or what's left in that plate, and this Donna lady just looking at the table like, oh god.
Yeah, she has seen enough adventures that she still knows what to do with.
Hey, I just want to sample it before I buy more.
Did you buy gun?
I bought bullet.
Okay. How many bullets you got?
A bit.
Think it'll be
I'll
enough?
go back and make some more later on
Okay.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get up early and do.
Okay.
Mara, I need you to make me a perception check.
I will.
Looks at clock.
Just a wristwatch.
I don't think
Looks
she's
up.
rolled lower than like a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have when
Well,
we
yeah,
were
they have.
moving the crates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right. You notice this weird feeling as if someone was staring at you, and you kind of scan the room, and you notice that this party over here are like kind of looking above their shoulders at your party. And you have this feeling, this emotion of or you hear this question: should I take care of them?
I just mutters. No, why would you do that?
Sad bar.
I just look
Huh?
at the back of my party, and I say, I think those guys are looking at us, and I just turn around and I wave at them
Ah!
with a smile on my face.
Mm,
We will follow the wave.
as soon as you look at them, they look at each other. They just stand up and they leave.
Oh, shit.
Hang on. Perception check.
Give me a
I
perception.
want to get their fucking scent.
Give me a perception check with advantage.
You gotta go smell him.
Mm-mm.
But that's at disadvantage.
It doesn't matter. That's a
Shit.
9.
Okay.
I'll take that one. Do you have like this bread with sashes right next to your fucking nose, brother? You are not getting this sense.
It
Uh,
smells
Okay.
like wet and people. That's probably what you smell.
Yes, that does also smell like that. But you notice both of them. They look.
I'm back.
Where's the other guy?
No.
You don't recognize them. Actually, none of you recognize them. But maybe a girl wearing all black with red hair. That's gonna not be difficult to find out at some point, or to find someone else.
A traditional anime pro tag.
Yeah, and then the guy looks kind of weird. However, on the guy, Mara, with your, I need a perception check for Steve and almost said Jack, Luca.
Jack.
We bring back Jack. Yeah, that's about right.
Chaos.
Jesus
that's alright.
Christ, brother.
Gee. Can we roll? Fucking well.
Oh, another 3. I love the rolling 3.
Thank
The
God
fact that you still got up to 11 is crazy.
that is true. Okay, so Mara, you notice that the guy has a.
That's why we have Mara.
Yeah, he has a symbol on his on the holster of his sword. He had a symbol of the Church of Jiro, aka
Oh, that's what we
the
heal people.
Church of Davis,
Light in the abyss.
and he just
I like
leaves.
this.
So,
What we're looking at?
well, they're gone, so I mean, nothing now.
Well, that's
Honestly,
exactly.
They were looking
I-
at us.
With
Yeah.
my 12, I'm like, what are we looking at again?
Pretty lady and some guy in a fucking cape.
You're looking
Pretty
around,
lady.
you see this girl, and
Where?
you're like, hold up.
Well,
Oh, hold up.
that is a pretty lady. Hang on.
Hello.
That's
See,
an
that's, see, Luca, that's why you get flowers.
Got it.
She goes here, and these guys are doing whatever the fuck I don't care. Alright, after a little bit, you guys.
I wonder if there's a mod that lets you move them around, like they just move in a pattern automatically, like NPCs.
I mean,
Interesting.
it would be, but then again, it's like you would have to set up.
Heavy.
Yeah, you would have to set up like a path for each of them, and that would be too much. We'll find it out.
Mm-hmm.
As the time approaches, you guys decide, you know what, might as well be a little bit early. You guys go to the counter. You can choose, well, technically, you can't choose. Anything to the left here is for giving stuff to the guild. That would be like monster parts or anything for money. Basically the shop of the guild. Anything to the right of that line is the receptionists. So pick the one that you like the most, and
Out of the two,
yeah, the two.
Hmm.
I don't really give a damn.
Hold on, Steve. Let's choose
Ah.
carefully here. Which one do you fancy the most?
Pink hair.
I mean,
This
she
man
is
culture.
pink.
Hey, beautiful.
She
Nice.
smiles back at you and says, "Hello. Are you here for a request?"
I'm
that,
here
to
to
deliver
for an appointment.
Oh, name of the party?
The Unknown Wanderers,
Oh, of course. She.
also known as Wet and Unhappy.
That's just you, Steve.
Fuck you, Wayne.
She touches the orb, or she's gonna touch the orb, and then she stops, and then she hears that, and she's like, whatever. She touches the orb, and she says, "Oh, you guys are on room number 3, over there to the left. You can wait. Your point of contact should be here in around 10 minutes."
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Person I don't know the name of.
You could ask her, but I mean,
I'm a
exactly.
dick.
Exactly.
I'm gonna, oh, guys, we're at room 3.
Room 3.
I don't know where that is.
It's these rooms on the side.
There's 2 rooms over there. Which one is 3?
You're right.
This one.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Look, am I going crazy? I only see 2 doors. Which was 3?
It's that one.
3's
but-
upstairs.
Exactly, but there isn't upstairs, so it's yes. Anyways,
Room 3 is so secret
This
that
is
you
room
cannot
3.
even metagame its location.
My God.
Room 3's upstairs, guys. Come on.
Room 3. Wait, what's this halfling burned corpse doing here?
That's weird.
the hell is that?
It's like a forgotten species or something.
I'm having a nosebleed all of a sudden. Hang on.
Wait, what are you talking about when there's nothing there and it just disappears from what you're saying?
Loads gun. When's their self persona?
Hey, Luke, are you gonna
really-
come in?
You should really
Oh.
sit here, Steve.
Okay.
Steve. Damn.
It's not loading. The room isn't loading in for me, so I cannot move.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Wait, hold on.
Oh, no.
I think I can
It's
do
just
this.
a. Oh,
It's
wait.
Luca
There we go. There we
here.
go.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Never mind.
You see that, Wayne? Wayne, you see that? She didn't want me
Yeah.
next to her.
Yeah,
I
sit
did see
there.
that. What did you talk about in your time away from us?
How old she is?
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
I think so.
You didn't talk about her now, did you?
Nah.
Are we
Okay.
hearing this conversation from the other side?
They are on the other
Yes,
side of the table.
Mara.
Yes.
You made us sit on opposite ends of the table for some reason, Mara.
Nah, hey, I didn't tell you nothing. It was me slime the player.
So by proxy,
Mara
you-
didn't
okay.
touch shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That
Never
makes sense,
mind.
then.
Then. Okay, never
Never-
mind that.
That conversation did not happen.
I just want you to sit there because that's where your last character was sitting.
Yeah, that's where Jack was. That's why I put him there. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Jack was there. Yeah.
yeah.
Steve, I want to call you Jack for some reason.
Jack doesn't exist. So, a little bit of chit chat, and then 10 minutes pass, and the door opens, and you guys see this guy
Jesus Christ, he's just here.
walks in. Oh my God! No. So we're gonna get rid of all the ones that you have access to, motherfucker.
Who was that?
Is that a dwarf?
Yes.
He looks like a failed Dragon Slayer.
Are you called Kevin by any chance?
No.
No.
What
So,
the fuck?
This
Dwarves
old
are
guy,
allowed.
walks in and says, "Hello, this is he checks notes. Unknown Wonders.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah, perfect. I'm on the right location. 1 second.
We were confused too about room 3. We understand.
Yeah. I know. Who would have expected they had 2 floors? he says, He says, "Alright, so you all picked up my quest. There's been a location that I found with the boys, and it's around southern area, and we started hearing some weird shit. So we need you guys to go and look it up. This was not part of the request. However, we caught wind of something that looked kind of big. So we are willing to pay like 10 gold per person instead of just 8. However, I do need to ask you if you're all willing. I mean, you are adventurers, obviously. If you're all willing to die for 10 gold.
Whoa. Dying? You said your request is just seeing what's up, and getting back here.
Oh
to
yeah,
the
of course,
right?
of course. However, I don't know what the hell is around those parts, so.
So, like, how
It
much
could
do
be
you need?
dangerous.
Like, if that big thing turns out to be, I don't know, a giant dragon,
Oh, you
would
could
that
just
be
leave.
enough information? Okay, cool. That's what I'm
Okay, yeah.
wondering.
Yeah. What I'm saying is like if it is like I don't know, let's assume a huge big dragon, and it notices you, you might not be able to escape it. So.
Well, yeah, but all we have to do is trip the slowest person, and then the rest of us might get away.
I mean, that's kind of rough to say when you part around, but technically that is correct. We had to do that.
Accidents might happen, and that's the way of life. But we won't go thinking about dying.
Mm-hmm. He looks around the room. Getting positive vibes from everyone. Does everyone agree to die for 10 gold?
Yes.
I'm not dying for nothing, but I'll figure out your problem.
Okay, fair enough. He puts his hand on the table. He says, "All right. Actually, I forgot. I forgot me some papers. I'll be right back.
Hey,
Stay
what's
here.
your name?
My name is Baldo.
Baldo.
But you got a
Oh.
bunch of hair.
Is he bald under the hat?
No,
Or
the dog, Baldo.
yeah. So he says, "I'll be back with some papers. Just let's stand still." And
I look
he
at
leaves.
I look at Wayne, but he wasn't bald.
I don't think he is.
I am
Hang on.
equally confused.
Right?
Underneath the table, I'm gonna pull up my book. I'm gonna look up
I
Baldo.
thought you were gonna pull out. your gun.
No, look at this.
Underneath the table,
I
I'm
loaded
like,
the
Glock
gun
30.
with inquisitive intent.
Mm.
Wait.
I think it's. I mean, I don't want to use this one. I do
I
want to
don't
use
know.
it, but
I was just asking, just seeing what happened.
roll me a d100.
Oh
Do you
boy.
know him, Luca?
No. Do I know him? I don't think I know him.
Damn. Why am I
28.
so fucking low?
Hey, it's better now than next time, because I think next time we might die. He literally just said we might die.
As Baldo leaves and the door closes, after 2 seconds, the doors open again, and you guys hear footsteps of this person.
Oh god, not again.
No.
And he turns around and closes the door behind him. He says, "Hello, unknown wanderers. I'm here for Baldo, so don't be scared." He slowly starts walking by as he takes a small time looking at all of you. He
Arrested him.
stands next to the table. You guys see on one side he has the sigil, or not the sigil, the shield of House Calwyn. On the other side, he has the sigil of the Feathers of Bestus.
Interesting.
He looks at all of you and says, "The mission that you all accepted right now is a facade. You will all be working for us. Thank you for agreeing to the terms." He sits down. Now, everything that I'm going to say from this point onwards is confidential, and it cannot leave this room. If you have any issues with this, you can leave now. He turns to the side. No, with the side of his eye, the corner of his eye, he looks at you, Steve.
Huh?
And he said, "I heard you were looking for flowers."
Yeah, couple roses.
Hmm. have to give you. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. I'm an Irish man myself.
Mm.
I don't like him with no thorns though, so don't worry too much about it.
Okay. You gotta love the thing about these confidential contracts or missions, because if you sit here and listen to it and decide you can't do it, you are fucked, right?
If you decide to listen to what I'm about to say after this point, you will have to continue with this request. We're not telling you to put your life on the line. If you see that something gets too difficult or dangerous, you are more than willing to leave. What we require right now is information. My name is Leon.
Why only 10 gold for such a dangerous mission?
It's
I'm
undercover.
sure you guys can afford more. Ah, I see.
If we give you all too much money, you start spending it, people can catch wind of that. He
To be
stops.
fair, I spend all my money.
he stops and looks and says, since none of you have left already, I'm assuming that you're fine with this.
The unknown is what we set out to explore.
Good brain, Luca.
Jesus.
You should stick with that.
Suppose we all know about Aldivessus, right?
Yes.
That's all
He's
IRS.
literally
okay.
the government.
Okay.
You would be too new to know what a Feather of Vestus person is. He did
Yeah.
say that he was talking as Aldivestus. Luca, Steve, and Wayne, you do know that they are like the seats of the council of Bestonia. So he is basically like a council member.
All right. So what exactly is going on that's so confidential?
3 weeks ago, some of you might have felt a small tremor. We, as Aladibestus, told the populace that it was just a couple of wizards fighting a dungeon break. However, that is farther from the truth. Something has been unearthed in the southern region of Florence, next to the Calus Mountains. We need you all to go there and investigate. If you're wondering why we are not sending our own, it's because we did. They did not come back.
That's not a good sign for us.
Interesting.
They were unprepared,
Hmm.
although we did send some capable people. However, we don't know what is in there, so we decided to put up a request on the Venturers Guild. You have the full support of Aladibestus when it comes to this mission and this mission only, and we will provide you with transportation up to the ends of the city, the edges of the city. Beyond that point, you'll be on your own.
What are the edges of the city?
Basically, it's like as soon as you leave the city, you're on your own.
Okay, I'm making sure.
What was the mountains again?
That's what?
What were the name of those mountains again?
Calus. The Calus Mountains, mountain range.
Cos Mountains. You said this happened a few weeks ago.
Yes, 3 weeks ago.
DM. Would
Mhm.
that have been around the time where everybody was mobilizing back at HQ? When there was a sense of extra people walking around
Yes.
for my point 5.
That's around the same time. Actually,
Okay.
probably that is like that was like a couple days after.
Wayne has a vested interest now. He looks more serious while listening in.
As I mentioned, we are willing to give you all 10 gold now in advance for you to go to prepare yourself for the trip. He puts up a map and points that, oh my god, it's like over here.
Do items in your world exist where like they just teleport you back to a location?
No, you don't have a Hearthstone.
We have a
Yeah,
waystone.
there are like, you know, if you do like the magical, if you're a wizard and you have like the portal thing, not the portal thing, what's it called?
Yeah, the
Magic
of the
circle.
Magic circle. Yeah, if you do the magic circle thing,
Yeah, if you have a magic
But
circle,
like no
then yes.
items can do that though, right?
there might be in the D&D items, but I don't think.
I don't remember any in the D&D items in my world. I don't think so. You could buy a scroll of like
It was more like
magic
I was
circle.
wondering if they were equipped with teleportation scrolls when they went on this mission.
Oh, the people that they send. I mean, you can ask
Yeah.
Leone.
Like, but are teleportation scrolls a thing?
They are, yeah, because
Okay.
you can make any spell scroll.
Leone, were these people that you sent on the mission equipped with teleportation scrolls or anything?
They had a
You must
wizard. Although,
Ah,
if you're talking about why they didn't leave, as I mentioned, they were capable people. We did not send A or S rankers to check
well,
out
yeah.
a tremor.
Even a capable person knows their limits. It's surprising that they didn't come back.
We have little to no information as to what happened. Only confabulation at this point, or assumptions.
Interesting.
Is there anything that you all require from us at this point?
Mm,
Mm,
couple healing
lack a
potions.
healer, yeah. So extra healing
Potions.
potions.
Maybe
Ammunition.
maybe some bullets and a sending stone, so we can message you when we're getting killed, so you at least know what's killing us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could give you information along the way.
Also, any maps around that area, stuff you may have encountered before all this happened.
We have maps of the surrounding area, as all of Estonia has been mapped out. We can give you also the names or locations of the stronger individuals surrounding the place, so you can ignore it or avoid them
Makes
as much as you can.
Makes sense.
There is one more thing. We will provide extra money based on the amount of information or proofs that you give us. This includes the corpses, if any, or anything from the people that we sent before.
Do
Assuming
you
they
have
are.
like a do you have like a something where we can store dead bodies in?
Mhm.
Because carrying a couple corpses might be a little tricky.
We'll provide you
Bag
with
of holding, I think will do.
we'll
A
provide
what?
you with a bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
A
Yeah.
bag of holding.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Are the bag of holdings in your world done by runes? Circuits? Do all like bags of holding have that one rune on it?
Yeah.
For like 2 people.
Evaz.
Evaz.
Was.
So not necessarily. So AWAS allows you to store an item in a magical compartment, not create a magical compartment.
Yeah,
Bags of
it's just a-
holdings have runes in them, but it's none of the ones that is on that page. It's basically ones that if you are an artificer, artificers can create bag of holdings, I think. So they would know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And create any
Also-
magic item.
If you can give me a list of people you sent, including their names and what race they were, and any iconography they may have been handling, that would help out.
Of
So how are we
course.
supposed to carry them?
We can stuff them in the bag of holding.
A bag of holding can only hold 500 pounds. People are like 200 to 300 pounds. That's like 2 bodies.
Well,
That's-
he
Well,
mainly
how many
meant
bodies do you want us to bring, Leone?
when he said corpses, he meant like if you could bring them back.
Can I get, like,
belongings or something, I will guess.
Right.
Well,
Let me rephrase it. If you get any of the bodies, bring us something to know if they are dead. If they are alive, try to get them back with you.
Okay.
Okay, that's different than carrying multiple bodies.
I think if they're alive, we'll probably call to you so you could send out a rescue party. I'm sure they probably can't make it back on their own.
I'm
mean,
assuming
we
they
are-
had. I'm assuming they had something to message people too. So the fact that they didn't
Oh,
message them
sure.
might mean we might be screwed.
Yes.
Maybe they lost it. They lost the sending.
or
Who
maybe
knows?
it's like a range. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
He taps the table and he says, "One of you here is knowledgeable of how rifts works. They stop any type of teleportation in and out of our location. This place that we want you guys to investigate has a similar effect, although there aren't any rifts in there. We have spoken with the Church of Jiro to make sure of that." And
I'm sorry for your loss.
he turns to Wayne and he says, "The Church of Celestia says that if there are any corpses, please make sure that their souls are taken care of, Mr. Wayne."
I stare right at Wayne.
Yeah. I look interested.
Did he say souls? I say out loud.
Wayne will look at Leona. I will be their wagon. Don't worry.
Perfect. Luca,
Don't
we
worry
spoke
about
to
it.
your father. He knows that you are going, and he did not give us any pushback. So,
My father and I have come to disagreements as of late.
Looks at Luca. Oh no.
he says, "Very well. Then, with that said, we would get you guys to the edges of the city so you can leave. We have a cart for you. If you wish to leave later, then we'll arrange something. We'll send
So
something
what about
to
the supplies we asked for?
They will be in the cart.
Okay.
If possible. Do you happen to have like a mini forge I can possibly borrow for this? I have some ignites, but I may need some ammunition for down the road. And I can't produce it out there.
Leone puts his hand on his chin, or his fist on his chin. He's like, "We can't provide you all with a lot of stuff, because again, as this is a facade of you guys just going to go to a place and come back. You're not supposed to prepare extra for it. I will say,
Just ask for the bullets themselves. We can make your bullets later.
yeah,
Alright.
I will say we can provide you with extra bullets, so you can carry with you."
I'll take that.
Bullets and health potions wouldn't attract too much attention. Sending stones, we can hide that no problem. That should be enough, hopefully.
Yeah. And the bag of holding.
The bag of holding.
that's where
The
you
royal
keep
holding
the
was for the
stuff.
corpses, but I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll still
Or
provide
like
you.
whatever we find.
Yeah,
We
he'll
take the
provide one
heads
bag
at
of
least.
holding.
The heads are worth like 20 pounds, so that would work.
We're not gonna chop off their heads. They probably have dog tags or something.
I
Don't
don't
worry.
have a dog tag.
Will
Well, you
find
have your
something
flask.
to bring back.
Yeah.
Everyone knows me by my flask. Yep.
Mhm.
Do you want us to leave from here or meet you someplace else?
You can come back to the guild and provide them with all of the information. Then they will give you a room just like this one, and either me or someone else will come and get the information that you gathered.
Hmm.
I will
Should we
say
just use Baldo as a name or your name?
Baldo is fine. I
Baldo.
will say, due to the rains, we're expecting the lakes to be extra rowdy. So you're gonna have to travel using the mountain range or go all the way around using the cart. You could take the train. However, the next location would put you farther away than Florence.
Got it.
We'll look at Steve. What you feel like? We'll go camping a little bit.
Looks like
Camping.
we're carting it up, wagoning it up.
Yeah.
It is fine for all of us if we leave tomorrow morning.
I'm fine with that. I need to go handle some stuff, and we need to get more rations and stuff. We're gonna be out there longer, just in case.
He gave us 10 gold, right?
Yeah, he did. Well, I mean, he says you can pick it up at the front.
Cool.
So we get another 10 gold in our inventory?
Yeah, you can add another
Yeah.
10 gold.
Okay.
I have money, mama.
So meet here tomorrow morning.
Yep.
We'll have the cards ready. Leon stands up and he walks to the side a little bit and he just turns to the party and says, "Thank you so much for doing this for Ala de Vestus, and we hope for you the best. May Vestus bless you."
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
And he starts leaving. As he leaves, he locks the door behind you because you guys might have to
Manners.
talk about something else. Then-
Yeah.
Yeah. Ciao.
Well, this
fuck.
is gonna be interesting.
So,
You guys
Wayne.
know who he is?
So, Wayne,
Does he?
Mm.
don't worry about
Oh, right.
it. I look at you and I question, don't worry about it.
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to pry, you can, but I can't really tell you much.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I don't know what you're up to. I'm not gonna pry into your personal business. So, I'm gonna just sit this one out. But if I die, my soul is not yours.
That's fine.
Fair
Can
enough.
you- Okay, I've gotten gunslinger, wizard, and now I'm leaning towards graveyard cleric.
With a gun.
Any of those,
With a
right?
gun.
With a gun.
No.
Anyone can have a gun.
What? Inside check me. What do you think?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
we can always roll insight whenever you're questioning something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I'm just straight up asking you, are any of those right?
Oh, that's what
Neither.
Luke is saying. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's like me
okay.
saying that out loud.
Oh,
Like
neither.
Luca saying that out loud, sorry. Damn.
Do you say neither?
So,
I said neither.
I think that was
guess-
Steve meant when he said that he didn't want to pray into it. Luca, I whispered.
Hey, I
I
said
mean-
I'm not gonna
I
pry
didn't
to
think
it.
classes were that's
he's-
I'll say this: if y'all know,
Mhm.
y'all can't tell another living soul.
no, just don't tell just don't tell us.
Bro, just keep
I
it to
mean-
yourself, you know?
Yeah, that's
That's
why.
fine.
You see, that's why I don't pry into people's business right there, and that's the reason.
Just
He
know
knows how to use that gun.
I'm on your side and I have your back.
Got it.
all I need to know is, can I trust him to not shoot me in the back? And I've worked with him enough to know that's the facts, and that's the truth.
I'll let you
all I
know when
need.
I'm gonna shoot you that you can be prepared.
You know, if you're gonna shoot me in the front. That's fine.
Don't worry. When I shoot you, you'll feel something different.
That sounds wrong.
Damn.
As it
Okay.
should.
There's a lot of things that Wayne has specifically said throughout our whole session that has sounded wrong. He said something about being wet and something before. I was like, bro.
No, that was Steve.
I said I'm wet
Well,
and
Steve.
unhappy. I'm wet and unhappy because we were wet and I was miserable because I could not actually do
Yeah.
the task.
That's why I told him he's like, that's his default fucking move.
I'm a pretty cheerful guy. What do you mean?
You get wet with the booze you drink, and you're pretty upset about it. 'Cause
Well,
you're wasting alcohol.
if we do have a day for the people who use tools, if you guys don't have anything etched on them or any runes, I could maybe carve one or two before we go on our adventure.
I don't have anything to put runes on, man.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. This
I
is out of
don't.
character. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
do.
do.
You have a you give it your alchemist, right?
We don't know about that.
Yeah, but you're an alchemist, right?
Out of character.
This is out of character.
I don't care. Yeah, I do
Yeah.
have alcohol. I don't
Yeah,
have
I
the,
get-
I don't have the supplies though. Like they didn't give me them.
What do you mean?
Oh.
You do have
okay,
them.
never
They are
mind.
there.
I have the supplies, but I don't have the what's it called the
The tool.
thingies. He gave me the tool, but he didn't give me like the stuff. Like you got a
The
bag of stuff.
stash.
Yeah, I didn't get a stash.
It is there.
Oh, yeah.
So above your gold, you see that green bag? You can left click it.
Okay.
But yeah, if
Hey.
you guys, this is not like if you guys have any tools, I can enchant them.
Yeah, so the
And
thing is
then-
that
Sure.
the rune carver can put runes on tools that would allow you to get either better shit or get more shit whenever you gather for your
Yeah. I'll give all of you a choice. Do you always one reroll when gathering materials for higher yield, or always one reroll for a material for a chance of obtaining higher tier material?
I
You can
want
have
that
one.
one.
Higher tier material.
Yeah.
Higher tier for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve?
Oh, he doesn't know, and I'm not willing to give him
Oh,
that
okay, fair.
information.
There
so
it is.
I'll
There
take
it
the
is.
loss. I'll
I
take the
w-
loss on that one.
I will say, your guys's... So, I'm gonna put it this way. You all have tier 1 tools. To have a socket, you need at least a tier 2.
Mm.
I don't think...
Oh,
can't-
so I
we
can't
cannot
even enchant
upgrade
them?
these ones.
So here's the thing. I don't think that when I made the rune carver, or actually, I don't think that those runes require a socket though.
Yeah, they do.
They do require a socket.
Oh,
then
they
yes.
do?
You guys need at least
Well,
tier 2 tools.
These runes, when found on ancient scripts, are somewhat rare.
You have
specific
money
and-
now, so you could.
Oh
just buy
wait,
them.
and some require
Yes.
empty sockets.
There is a
Only one of these
column
two.
that says whether they require it or not.
Let me check. Let me check.
What is it?
Oh yeah, I don't require no and no. Yeah, I can enchant them. Neither of
cool.
them require sockets. We're good.
Perfect.
How about my
Good.
gun? You got anything for my gun?
Your gun. So
Let me
your
take a look at
guns
those
is-
sockets real quick.
Yeah, so your gun is based on, or the sockets on your gun is based on the tier. Oh, you're tier 3, so you technically have an extra socket that you're not using.
Here, Bubba, I can send you a thing. Me and-
Take a
Just go
list.
to the rune carvers.
Yeah, yeah, just go to the
Yeah,
rune
bro.
carver thing.
Oh yeah, it's live. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alive.
Yeah,
Nice.
if you go to the rune carver page and scroll all the way down, that's where the good stuff is.
That's what a good
And-
good is.
That's as good as you sin. I mean, technically speaking, since it
good
is a
shit.
weapon, he can use the intermediate ones.
Yeah.
Dang.
But I'm scared to do your weapon just in case I roll a 1. Don't.
Oh, yeah, that's
Luca's
true.
Not gonna, Luca's not enchanting your weapon. Get that away from me.
If he gets a now 1, the item that he's putting the rune on explodes.
That would be one hell of a death right there.
Oh yeah, it does damage equal to stuff that I decide, and
Yeah,
it going.
I'm not
go-
rolling a nat 1 on your fucking gun.
No, either way, either Luca or Wayne is dying at the end of the day because Wayne will try to kill Luca and Luca will have to defend himself. and then
Yeah.
one of
Yeah.
them will die.
Either Luca is gonna die from the explosion, or Wayne is gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Either way, someone's dying.
Someone
Almost.
dies that day.
Damn. Aspect looks kind of fun.
Yeah, sadly, because I don't have, I'm not open to Luca. I can't ask you to enchant my shit, even though I really, really want to.
I'm offering. I am
know, I really-
offering
I know,
to enchant.
but the way I have to play Steve, I can't, and I literally do not have anything you can actually enchant outside of that.
Outside
But
of the tools,
actually-
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
but no,
will
yeah,
give you-
the tools don't have a socket, so never mind.
I'll
I
give
know
you
I
my
have nothing.
smithing supplies for holding.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, so I got nothing.
I'll
I
take
I-
Mara Swiftling. Which one did you want? Did you want the obtaining higher tier?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
best one.
Can you do
So-
this outside of the forge? Like as we're traveling?
Yes, it is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
ritual that he puts on the ground, or
Cool.
that he can
Why don't
just.
we
I
do
just
this
like doing it
at a
in my
later time?
workshop because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
explosion.
I mean, you guys are not
Yeah.
going to do it inside of this room. Like, I'm assuming that
Well,
you guys are like
I'm-
talking to each
this
other
is-
and then
this
leaving.
is this is me asking
Yeah.
you guys to give me your tools so overnight I can prepare them
Yeah,
and
yeah.
give them to you
I
tomorrow.
give him my tinker's tools, and then I
Really?
will go return the fucking umbrellas and start researching.
Oh, take mine too.
Okay.
Yes. Steve, hand me that
Uh,
umbrella. Hey,
Toss that over.
thank you.
All right, cool. So, Wayne, you're gonna go back to the library. You're going to return the umbrellas, and you're also gonna do some research. Luca, you're gonna be rune carving. Steve.
I'm gonna enchant all three of our tools with Pertro.
Perthra?
Pertro, yeah.
Steve, what are you doing? Like a drunk?
Do you have to ask, my good sir?
Or are you going for a walk?
It's raining like a motherfucker outside.
I mean, you know what? Fair. Mara, what are you doing for this day then?
Mara is she will go to the church of the void.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. On my way there, she will ask, do I need to worry about those guys from earlier?
Roll me a religion
And-
check.
Dun, da-da-dun.
Oh, here it comes. Let's see how fucking.
What are you, religion?
There's so
Oh,
many
there you
religious
are.
people in this party, you have no idea.
I don't have it.
I thought you said you had that shit. What happened?
I
to
should
that?
have it. I don't know why. Wait, don't.
Motherfucker.
Dude, I don't think you do.
If
I
makes
should
sense,
do
you
it.
should have it. You're a very religious person when it comes to a certain person.
Well, you know what? You should have it, but you didn't pick it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because it's the Church of the Void.
In the morning, before we meet up, I would like to go to the temple and make a little prayer of safety. I'm not like
Okay.
actually trying to reach out to him. just,
All
like-
religious people. Cool. Look, give
Yeah.
me a religion check. Mara,
Oh.
you get no response.
I'm gonna go back to my HQ and report on what's happened.
AKA your church as well.
Yes.
Oh, did I roll a 3? Yay, 3.
Oh my
Jesus
god,
fucking
brother.
Christ, brother. Can you have advantage?
Why?
I'm
It's
yeah, I'm
his
not like actually
church.
trying to reach out to him or anything.
Wait,
so
actually-
this makes sense.
He's in church. He said he's gonna go to
Yeah,
church.
I'm
and
just
do
going
it.
to church and be like, hey Damu, I know I heard them say it's gonna be a dangerous mission.
Hey, Namu, it's your boy.
Hey, Dom, it's just your boy.
Hey, you guys, I'm chill with him, okay?
I know.
Wait,
I'll say
And
a prayer to
I'm
mine.
not. I'm really not. But
you are
but-
human. Oh, okay, never mind. You're not 2024 human. I was gonna say, I mean, you have the inspiration. You could use it now, but you're not 2024 human.
yeah, I'm not.
Lamau.
So, okay. You're going to the church.
Okay.
Just do a little
You're doing a little
Prayer
prayer. Okay,
of
that's fine.
safety.
You
I love
feel
that I'm the.
safety.
you feel safer. Even if it is just placebo. you feel
Lamau.
That's the point.
I'll
Yeah.
fucking do the same.
That's
to
what
mine.
religion is.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking sign for the fucking wagons leaving the station. I'm gonna leave like a silver piece.
Oh shit. Ah, with that said, we're gonna have maybe like a small, if needed, I'm gonna have a small session with you guys, like 30 minutes or something, just to make sure that we are all like locked in for next session. And next session we are going to be leaving the city.
You're
So
so gonna fucking die.
you know, the funniest part is that the map of the city did not matter at all because you guys are leaving for the next like 4 sessions.
Lamau.
So
I mean, you could have made us been walking through the city. We did walk through the city. A
Well,
bit
we,
today.
You guys
we
did,
couldn't we couldn't really talk about the job outside.
yeah, that's it. Alright, then I'm gonna stop the recording.